know, you look.
Huh?
Yeah, you look smelly.
Smell what?
Body. Odor.
Body?
Yeah,
I smell?
That's what Drewski said. So you're
oh my God, Drewski's a you be washing your ass?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, you have to have 2 rags. One for your face and one for your butt. You using the same rag?
Nah, hell no. I'm not.
Yeah, you did.
No,
yeah,
I'm
you
not.
did. You
no, I'm not.
You did pause.
No.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay. Stopping by for conversation and a drink today is one of the most influential content creators on the planet, one of the biggest stars online. He's the most subscribed to Twitch streamer in history. He has the highest North American concurrent viewers on Twitch. The stream featured Kevin Hart, Drewski, and LeBron James. In 2024, he got more watch time than the next 2 top streamers combined on Twitch. Mr. Beast calls him the Twitch GOAT. 2-time Streamer of the Year award winner. He's the first streamer ever to partner with the brand Nike, a retired pro basketball player, a dominant force in the online entertainment landscape. He's a cultural influencer, social media superstar, renowned rapper, global gamer, successful actor, internet sensation, talented entertainer, powerhouse philanthropist, a larger-than-life personality, and he's a key member of the winning NBA Celebrity All-Star Game. National treasure, a viral sensation. Here he is, CENAT.
Yo, that was a crazy intro. That was crazy.
But I think the thing that you're most proud of, bro, you gave us quality minutes.
Yeah.
You gave us quality minutes.
Come on. I was 100% from the field.
Yeah, you were.
I could have got more minutes.
Bro, you gave us, what you give us, 8, 10 points?
Nah, I gave y'all 4.
But you have some quality assists, key rebounds, played some outstanding defense.
So why didn't you play me?
I played you. Okay, we started the game with our starters.
Right.
Then you come in, you closed the quarter.
Okay.
But it was your group that got us back into the game.
But do you not see my highlights? Well, I have.
Yes.
My highlights is better than everybody that was on that whole court.
Yeah, you have some good highlights. So now I feel very comfortable when you come back.
Thank you.
Giving you more quality.
That's all.
Give you 16 minutes.
Okay, I like that right there. I'll take that.
16 minutes.
16 is good. 16 is good.
Bro, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man.
God, you want a toast? You too?
I do water because
Okay.
Yeah, I drove here, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. We can toast up some water.
Congrats, bro.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I've been doing great.
I didn't drive though. Cal, how you been, man?
I've been good. You know, life has been great.
Life is great.
Just taking it in, just enjoying it as I go on, and just living life.
You grew up in the Bronx, New York. What do you remember most about growing up in the Bronx?
Growing up in the Bronx, I remember. Oh my God!
Was it fun
nights.
times?
It was fun. It was also like down in terms of have my family being able to do certain things and and I just have like a lot of childhood friends that I'm still friends with today. That's all I can remember. But in the Bronx, I feel like it was the perfect place for me to grow up at, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When I look at all the famous people, Cardi B, Fat Joe, J-Lo, Mary J, KRS-One, Ice Spice, Swizz Beatz, French Montana, Big Pun, Remy Ma, Biggie with the Hoodie, Slick Rick. Were you familiar with all those people when you were growing up in the Bronx?
Yes. To this day, I bump A Boogie. A Boogie's like my favorite. He's my favorite artist.
What's good, Crazy? Appreciate the follow, bro.
Still is. You feel what I'm saying from the Bronx? It's just that when I was growing up in the Bronx, New York music is different because New Yorkers can really relate to it. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll say things in certain songs that's just New York related that only New Yorkers can take in and get it. And it's just a more lit up tempo vibe for sure.
Knowing all those people were from the very community that you were growing up in, was that motivation to you to say you know what, look at what they're doing, look at what they became. I can do that. Yeah. Maybe not so much in the music industry, but I can choose a profession and I can be just as famous as those.
Yeah. It was definitely, it just looked so good in terms of
Chat, I might have to end on TikTok, chat. I don't think I can react to this on TikTok, chat. Chat. I don't think I can react to this on TikTok, chat. Y'all come over to the Twitch, chat. Hold on. This is my Twitch right here. Come over to the Twitch, chat. We're gonna finish reacting to this.
I'm representing the city. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and being a voice for the city. You know, like Pops, not the Pops from Brooklyn, but like New York.
So you think you know wigs, but do you really? First up, we've got shape video masks. You can use different shapes to create completely different vibes and aesthetics. Or you can create your own graphic. I use the shape composition here. Just import any SVG file.
We look at New York as one unit, like the city itself. Like anybody who come out of there is just like it's fire, and it's tough. It's really tough to make out of New York because everybody would think it's like you can I curse?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like dick riding or somebody.
Right.
Or like you feel me, or like not. You gotta like showing support to somebody out of New York is like
Yeah, they call it meat riding.
yeah,
now.
you glazing or something.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You meat riding. So it's like nah, like so when they do go crazy, it's fire.
Somehow you leave the Bronx and you end up in Georgia, but you end up in a homeless shelter. How did you end up in Georgia, and how did you end up in homeless?
Yeah, so when I was younger, like this is way younger. My mom, she had four kids. My little brother, dad was very in his life, so like he had like both parents, but the three of us, we only had my mom. And my mom was like struggling on her own and stuff. It was a lot of tough times, and we had to be in the shelter for quite some time. I'm in Georgia. Coming from New York, that was like it was like weird, but like you feel me? We was there. I remember like bits and parts. She has like the shelter sheets that she still has it at her house. Just like remember like certain things and all that. But it was definitely weird.
When you were in there, did you think anything like, man, we left Brooklyn, you left the Bronx, I got all my friends there, and we come to Georgia and we're in a homeless shelter?
Nah, I didn't even know.
You didn't really know what it.
Yeah, at the time I didn't even know we was in Georgia.
Okay.
Like we must have hopped on like a bus or something.
Correct.
But like at the time I didn't know we was in Georgia, and I was just going with the flow. You feel what I'm saying? Like wherever my mom went, I was just going.
Right.
But it was me, my twin sister, and my older brother, and whenever she went, we just went.
Seeing that you've become so successful, Kai, and there are a lot of young people that's going through things right now, and some might be in a shelter. What kind of advice would you like to give those people that says no matter how tough the situation may be, sunshine follows rain?
Oh no cap. It's just like my mom. I would say like keep family close and never forget like the small things in your life that happen, because my mom is literally like a superhero. With times where I don't know I don't even know how she was able to make sure that we was able to like get through some nights and get through days. Because I know it was definitely hard. I would definitely say keep your head up, keep God close, because a lot of things in the world is definitely, a lot of things that goes on in life happens for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? And it only builds character in the storyline. So like whenever people is struggling, it's never too late.
You mentioned that it's for you guys. You have a twin sister, you have two younger brothers, right?
Older brother and a younger brother.
Oh, older brother and a younger brother.
Yeah.
How tough was that on your mom to try to raise 4 young kids? Obviously, you say your youngest brother, his dad was in his life.
Yeah.
But how difficult was that on your mom, knowing that you see her go to work and she's struggling, trying to make ends meet to make sure you guys have the best of what she can afford?
Yeah, it was very difficult. You know, like my mom, she just never gave up on us. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Anything could have happened. She could even quit on us, and like, you know, things could always be worse. But my mom, it was definitely hard. Like, there was some, like, we had to, like, it was so much time where she had to.
It was good. Noah, appreciate you joining the live, Brody. Appreciate you, man. We gonna be on for Worthing tonight. Probably after I'm done reacting to everything. I had a couple of things I want to
find
react to.
food, or like, not on like some, like she always like make sure we cook this stuff, but like even like us even simply just wanting like McDonald's or something, like, and she couldn't get it, you feel me? Or like us wanting certain clothes, she couldn't get it, you feel me? And we just had to live with that, and it was definitely hard, you feel me? So like she was by herself, and I don't know how she do it. I thank her to this day.
Do you have a relationship with your father?
I do. I was just with him. Actually, I was just with him yesterday. The first Christmas I ever had with my pops.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
It was fine. It was good because like I have my whole family there, and like I understand. When I was younger, when I was younger, I used to be so hard on my pops. I didn't like want to like talk to him or nothing like that. My sister was very close with him, but as I got older, it's like I mature and I realized like, damn, like even though there's like no excuse for a
Him
man
not to be there.
Yeah, for a man not to be there. It's just more of a like I've grown older to accept the fact and forgive. Like I don't know what was going on in the time of his life. I don't know what was going on. I don't know how stressed he was. I don't know how anything was. So when I did spend the Christmas with him, he was very happy, and like now I'm able to provide for my family. You feel me? And he has kids. He has kids with somebody else, and his little kids remind me of like me and my brothers when we was growing up. So I just want to be able to help my pops out, so that he can give his
those kids what he couldn't give you.
Yeah, what I wanted. You feel me? So it's just an amazing feeling. I was just with one of his.
As an older adult, I didn't want to spend all my time binge watching television, so I said, let me go back to school. I have a son who actually also graduated from
His son yesterday, and I met him for the first time, and he loves all my stuff. So it was like I got to see him, and I just want the best for my pops right now, so that he can give them the life, you know, that I always wanted.
Did your stepbrothers know that your dad, that their father and was your dad also? Did they know that before?
Yeah, so they knew. They at first like he called me, and then after it was one day I met them on FaceTime.
Okay.
But he always bragging to his friends, yo, Cod's my stepbrother, like Cod's my brother, and nobody believed him. And then like what he always calls me, and like his name is Benedict. He reminds me of like me when I was younger, like for real. So like it's just so fire. Like he's a big supporter of mine, and when he found that out, he was going crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
I've talked to people that a parent was not in their life when they were younger, and when they finally get an opportunity to talk to that parent, there's like, look, I'm not trying to go back and get the time that was lost.
Right.
I'm trying to start right here and move forward.
Right.
Is that how you feel?
Right. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. That's how I feel. Cause like it's like it's nothing I can do to get that time back.
You can't get back what's lost.
Yeah. It's already happened. And it's like why like grieve on it when you could build a connection right now? You feel what I'm saying? Like as he's as we're getting older and stuff, and like I could just tell that like now it's on some where I could like build a genuine connection. I could text him, I could call him. And plus what I respect so much about him is like, even when I did take off with a lot of my success, like he never played a role in like asking me for anything, or like a role of like trying to be sneaky and like try to like being like, hey, never put like, hey, I'm your dad card, like none of that. So I have gotten to that point where I have matured, and it's a good feeling too. It's like when you get over something, it's like, and you can move forward with it, it's just a wonderful feeling.
So you've forgiven your father for not being there, because you know, Kai, I tell people all the time, forgiveness is not for your father, it's for you, because you have to let that burden go.
Right.
And since you've been able to do that, what a relief has that? What kind of relief has that given you?
It gave me a great relief. It's so crazy because yesterday when I was spending time with him, it was like damn, like I'm actually like joking with my pops. Like I'm actually like laughing and joking around, and he may not know like too much of what I like or what I'm into personally, but he's able to learn now. You feel what I'm saying? And like we're able to have that connection. But it feels amazing though, cause like I've always seen when I was growing up, I used to see kids with both parents, like you know, when somebody has a good dad next to them and they learn certain things and stuff. I was raised with my mom, so it was like, you feel me? It was like it's so different. It's a good feeling. My step pops was there for me a lot though. Yeah.
So was that your first Christmas that you could remember with your dad?
First Christmas, and my birthday December 16th, so like it was the first like happy birthday I done got. Like, I can visually remember.
Okay.
100% though, first Christmas, like.
Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
Kai, what kind of student were you in school? How was school? How were you in school?
Oh, man, class clown. Oh my gosh, I used to mess around all the time. I probably go to section like elementary school, terrible. Like I was a bad kid. Like, I used to get calls home every time. Middle school, I think like 6th grade bad, 7th grade bad, and in 8th grade I got my stuff together. Like I started to like realize like, okay, I'm in school, I represent my mom. And then after high school, 9th grade was okay, 10th grade terrible. Like I did not care about no work. I didn't want to do no work. I wasn't locked in. I wasn't focused. And then 11th grade, it was okay. 12th grade, I rounded up really
Got it
good.
together.
You feel me? But I always just like joking around though.
So did you spend, I mean, how much time did you spend in New York and how much time did you spend in Georgia? Or was the majority of your school life in New York and then?
No, yeah, so from when I was in New York, so start to finish, I probably like I moved to Georgia when I was 19.
Okay.
19 or 18.
Okay, so all your school was
Yeah,
in New York.
all New York. Everything was New York.
Okay.
Like, everything,
okay.
yeah. So I just moved to Georgia probably like it's been like since I've been living in Georgia probably like going on 4
5
years. Going on 4.
Okay.
I'm a little disappointed where I'm at right now because, you know, I just want to get more hits. Right now, if a song drop, if it's not a hit.
Yeah.
Were you popular with the girls in school?
Nah. Like I was cool like on a friend level, but like
Right.
I was like scared to talk to like anybody and stuff.
Were
like
you
that.
good in sports?
Hell no. Like this is where it gets crazy. This is where it gets crazy because I wasn't good academically.
Okay.
Right? I wasn't good in sports. Like I tried out for the basketball team one time. They called like 10 travels that game. Like it was bad. Like I was just never an athletic type. I wasn't good at like robotics. I wasn't good at a lot of stuff. But I really love like being in front of the camera.
Okay.
And like watching like YouTube.
Okay.
And playing like games.
Right.
So it would be games in front of the camera and YouTube.
Oh.
That was me. So like I wasn't into sports, and I actually hated athletes in my high school because like, damn, like why am I not athletic? Like everybody.
They got all the girls and they
Bro,
were popular.
everybody got cool varsity jackets.
Yeah.
They got the lacrosse sticks. They got the they coming in with the football helmets.
Yeah.
Baseball bats.
Yeah.
Running track. Like I'm like, damn. So like in middle school, I was like the water boy for like my basketball team because
Yeah.
I wanted to be involved in something. but like they just say, hey, just come.
Kai, you weren't good in school. You didn't play sports. Well, damn, you just in daycare. You just going to watch.
I was literally, you feel what I'm saying? Like nobody, my mom never got like she never forced me into sports.
Did your dad play sports? Did your mom play sports? Did anybody?
My
in your
dad
family?
is not athletic. Like I literally got his genes handed down. Like my mom, I think the most she did was like volleyball.
Okay.
But like it was like barely.
Right.
Like she always like she was big on like cameras, like taking pictures and stuff.
TD, Tutty, taking it to the house. Reservations for 6. Whatever you call it, touch is the five
Yeah.
crown.
Year and a half there.
Okay.
Went for business administration. College was a low-key game changer because I dropped out in 2020 when COVID had hit.
Okay.
So boom. So like for a year straight, I had told myself before I got to college, I remember September 5th, 2019, I went to Mooresville State College.
Okay.
I said, every 2 days, I'ma upload a YouTube video, and every day I'ma upload 3 skits because I did skits first.
Right.
And I went to YouTube. When I went to college, I was trying to balance them out. I would literally edit on my laptop. I learned how to edit. I edit on my laptop all the videos, and like when I was like 1 minute until I had to start class, I would run across the campus, get to my class, enjoy it. I didn't really like the learning part of it.
Right.
But then COVID hit, they had made an announcement like everybody gotta go. And I was like, what? And then after I went home.
You seem very pleased about that they shut college
Yeah,
down because
no,
of COVID.
but I was recording in college. Like college was my content.
Right.
So like I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. I see all my friends. I was recording the videos, and they had to go. So like now I'm like, oh damn, like what am I gonna do? But I had dropped out. But I told my mom they wanted me to do online work. But I told my mom, I said, I ain't gonna lie, I can't do online work. So like if I might not want to go back. And she was like, hey, if you could do what you're doing and just show that you're getting money or like some type of proof of something going on,
Right.
I'm
good with it.
Yeah, she's good with it. So
Right.
she was never strict. She was always supportive.
Right.
Yeah.
Was college, I'm listening at you talking, you say you weren't, that, you wanted to be a class clown, you weren't very good in athletics. Did you go to college because that's what your mom wanted to do, or did you go to college because that's what you wanted?
Nah, I wanted to go to college.
Okay, you wanted to go to
college.
college.
I wanted, because in New York, everybody, so like, in New York is so different because like we don't have no, like other people, like we can't drive a car, we taking
Right.
trains, we're
Yeah.
taking buses.
Yes.
we in like buildings with we living with our families. It's kind of hard to get like live on your own so early and stuff like that. So the thought of like going upstate and going away to college in your own space.
Right.
I shared a room with my little brother for like 18, 17 years.
Right.
The whole time, me and my little brother, we had to share a room, twin beds. So the first time going to college, I was like, oh yeah, I'm out. Like I gotta go see what this is about. And it was fire though. It showed you a little bit of how you living on your own.
Right.
So yeah.
You mentioned that when COVID hit, you would always
TikTok live today. Yeah, I'm gonna go live. Probably in like after I react to all these videos, bro. It might be at right now. It's what time is it right now? It's 11. So probably around 3 or 2. I'm gonna be back on Forza, chat.
always doing videos even before COVID hit. Is that when COVID hit and you're doing your videos, is that made you realize that, you know what I'm doing in college is really not what I really want to do? I got another passion that I don't know if I can complete if I'm going to school, spending my time on this. Because what I tell people, Kai, and you can attest to this, as a content creator, that's all you do.
Yeah.
You don't do anything. You ain't got another job.
Yeah.
Content creating is your job.
Yeah. So like, when I did drop out, I automatically knew I didn't want to go back. Like,
Okay.
It was crazy. Like I automatically knew I didn't want to go back, and I was also like trying to already just brainstorm in different videos.
Okay.
And I was restricted, so my mom didn't let me like record in the house.
Okay.
But with my friends and stuff, it was COVID, so anything we wanted to do, we had to do outside in the car.
Right.
So I started doing these car
Nature is taking back all that was once hers. We were the virus. Permanent payback.
videos and just stacking from there, like so, and just pushing out as much stuff because everybody was at home chilling and just waiting.
You said you were doing like prank videos.
Right.
You wanted to be a comedian. Did you want to be a comedian? I mean, what?
No, I did skits at first.
Right.
So I wanted to do funny skits or something in the lane of acting.
Okay.
Like, I always wanted to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Kai, but them pranks, man. Man, people take they was taking these pranks too far now, Kai.
No,
Somebody
yeah.
gonna get hurt.
No, yeah, I had stopped because
Okay.
I stopped. I did pranks. There was one point in time I did like wired up, like probably like 2021. I was going around doing these wired up pranks, but mine was never too extreme.
Right.
But the only extreme prank that I did was I did like something where I took money from a tip jar and then paid them like another crazy amount, or like just paid them a crazy amount as a prank. But people dumbed down on me on that, and I was like, oh yeah, like that is extreme. Like,
Right.
you feel me? At the time I didn't say, I was like, damn, I'm giving them money though. Why is it extreme? But I ultimately got to realize like that was kind of crazy.
Right.
You feel me? So I just understood that was me. I ain't want to do no more pranks unless it was like all my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Pranking friends is one
It's
thing,
cool.
but pranking a
Stranger
stranger
is crazy.
because everybody don't play like you play.
True. Yeah.
Did your mom give you a time limit in which she said, okay, Kai, this needs to work by X, or you're gonna have to, go back to school?
Never. She always supported me. She always was there behind me. She still is. She always makes sure that she spread a positive light on me when it came to the videos and stuff.
Kai, when did you find your voice? When did you find out, says, you know what? This is it. This is what I'm good at.
Yeah, when I was I'll probably say, was it freshman year? I think like freshman year or sophomore year, I had posted a skit, and on Facebook, when you get like 1,000 likes at the time, it was crazy. So
Yeah.
I knew like it
You
was
were onto
crazy.
something.
But locally, my skits were like, and this is for people that know that lived in the Bronx. Locally, my skits was like picked up a lot of attention, and I was like, okay, hold on, I can actually do something. But the skits wasn't putting out a lifestyle for me in terms of like what I wanted to really, really do. And then I went from the skits and I went to YouTube. I started doing YouTube. And in college, I decided to do Ding Dong Ditch in college, in like the hallways and stuff. I did one, I posted it. The next day, I woke up to like 25,000 views, which is crazy. So I'm like, what the hell? Fell asleep, woke up the next day, it was at like 100,000. Then I just spammed that, and every time I dropped a new one, it finally started to hit like a million. It was like hitting 1 million views, and I had like Flight was the first person. Flight Reacts is a YouTuber. He was the first person to react to my Ding Dong Ditch thing while I was in college. So like I knew for a fact like this was gonna be fire, but I understood that at that point in time, that trend I was doing, it was only a trend, and my subscribers and fan base was only building off trends because I was posting a vlog and it would just do normal, like regular numbers. And then when I post that, they were like that. So like I knew like it's definitely something here if I do it correctly.
Right.
For sure.
And so now you're doing that, like you mentioned, you go from 0 followers to thousands of followers, and now everybody's. So how do you find your voice? So how do you go says, okay, my vlogs are not doing it but this is only a trend. I need to do something that's sustainable, and I need to do something that not only is sustainable, that's gonna generate some money and an income.
Yeah. And it's so crazy because I wasn't even like the money was cool at the time, but that wasn't my main focus. It was just on some like. I did the YouTube, and I noticed like I was not. How do I explain this? Like, damn, I noticed when I was doing the YouTube, it was cool, but I would see like I had a good friend. I had my friends at AMP, my group at AMP, and I had a good friend named Phantom, and his people really loved him on his YouTube and stuff like that. And I seen it, and I was like, damn, like he got like a real base. You feel me?
Yes.
And like. It was cool. And I was making some money. I was making a good amount of money on YouTube. But then I started in 2021.
As a marketing consultant, there's no better way to stay connected with your clients and leads than with Honeybook. So for real.
Was when I started streaming. And I bought a PC, and it was up from there.
You mentioned AMP, Any Means Possible. That's the group that kind of discovered like your videos, and you kind of joined that. So is this a group? And so I'm help me because I'm not really familiar with the gaming space and how this thing works. So AMP, they discover you. Did you reach out to them or they reach out to you?
Nah, so it originally started with I'm from the Bronx and another member named Phantom.
Yeah.
He's also from the Bronx too. And I'm assuming that he had just seen my stuff. So that after we ended up me and had a great time, and after we long story fast forward a little bit, we had like a good connection, and he was just like he always had a vision of like, yeah, bro, like I feel like you definitely got like he seen I was like very hungry,
right?
And this is before I started streaming, and he's like, this you see I'm very hungry. He said, look, come to Atlanta, I got these people I want you to meet and just see how it is. Now I already knew AMP before I met them because they
so
was already.
You were familiar with them.
Yeah, I was already familiar with them, but they already had their own thing going on. Like Agent Duke Davis, they started off on 2K, and they already built like 1 million+ subscribers off that, just off 2K playing the video game. Then Chris, he was a great editor. Like Chris Next Door, he was the editor. He wasn't even a member yet, but he was the editor of the channel. And if it wasn't for him, like. A lot of those videos and AMP would not be what it is. He was like behind the keyboard and stuff. Then Phantom, he was he's from the Bronx, but he was doing 2K at first, but then he was like he was like, nah, I'm gonna stop doing this. I want to do IRL stuff. So he was vlogging and his vlogs was lit.
Right.
So like he already had a good.
He had a good fan base. He had a good following.
They all came together. It was just 4 of them at first. It was Duke, Phantom, Agent, Chris. Then when I went to go link, he got Chris out there and me. So then after I went, so we driving in the car, and we driving in Atlanta.
So you drove from New York to Atlanta?
No, I flew. So it was my first time flying in a minute too.
Okay.
So like I'm hyped as hell. When you get on the plane, you hype. You like, damn, I got a great outfit on. I'm just ready to go. So I'm over here in the plane.
Okay.
Me and Phantom in it, and then after we land, and then we get the car, we get the rental at the time, we get the car. So when we got in the car, we driving. I'm in Atlanta for the first time. I'm looking around like, damn, this is crazy. Like airport big as hell. Then we got to like Agent's neighborhood.
Right.
And then I'm in his neighborhood. I always say this because I'll never forget it. I'm in the neighborhood. I'm looking out the window, and these houses, big houses. Now look, I ain't never really see big houses
in the
before.
Bronx. You looking at
I'm looking at
brownstones. You looking at
you feel me? Yeah. So I'm over here like looking out the window. I'm like, yo, these houses are huge. Like I'm talking about like some good quality homes. And we pull up in front of this house. It was a nice house. And then Phantom's moving as if like he don't care. Like he done did this so many times. So I'm like, damn, how you like so like chill? The whole time I'm like getting ready. And I already know these people because of their videos. Like I already watched their 2K videos and stuff. So we pull up to the house. He pull in the driveway. We go to the steps. He knock on the door. Agent opens the door. And he's like, he just woke up. And I'm looking and I'm like, nah. And I seen his YouTube plaques, and I never seen a YouTube plaque before. And I'm looking at these YouTube, I'm like, yo, these is crazy. And then, long story short, they took me to a shoot. Phantom took me to a shoot. He just said, I was quiet at first. they was filming. I was very quiet at first, and then Phantom pulled me aside. He was like, "Bro, why you so quiet?" I was a little nervous. He was like, "Be yourself."
Right.
And I just started being myself. They played this basketball game, and I was the hype. I was the energy. Then they did another video. Everybody had lost, and nobody. And the person with the punishment had to jump into a local mall outside water fountain.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to do it. Like, nobody wanted to do it at all. Even the people that lost, they didn't want to do it. And I was like, y'all don't want to jump in a water fountain? Like, I'll do it. Like, I was the one willing to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So, like, I jumped in there, and they was like, nah, he's good. After that, we wind down. It was like 3 a.m., and we having good conversations about, like, life and stuff. And then he was like, and then after Asia came to me, he was like, yo, how you feel about AMP? And at the time, I'm like, I went to Phantom. I was like, damn, I don't want to mess up y'all chemistry. Like, it's so good. Like, y'all have great chemistry on camera when y'all together. So I don't want to get added to it, and I don't want to mess nothing up. And they were like, nah. They took the chance on me because Duke didn't even like me when he first met me. Like, it's just imagine a random person being vouched by Phantom, somebody else from the group, and I'm being vouched, but like, you don't know this person. Like, you're not sure. So they took the chance on me, and like, we became a group, and that's how I'm forever thankful for all of them. Like, those like family, they're like family to me. 100%.
Do you think?
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand. You just go to their.
You could have become what you've become. Now, obviously, you're extremely talented. You do what you do. But what were some of the benefits that you think of joining the group?
Oh man, it was good. It was because we had bought a house together. Well, not bought one. We was renting a house together.
Okay.
The first thing, and that's big. I never had my own room.
Okay.
I never had my own space.
Right.
My mom is not here. Like, I'm on my own. Like, we in this lit house together, like a good house.
Right.
And we just all here grinding. And that was massive for me because I was able to have my own creative space. I had my own space to grow up and mature a little bit. Also, they had a huge platform. I had my own like little community,
right?
But they had a huge platform, and they put me on the stage, and I just displayed my talent, and that's huge. You feel what I'm saying? Because their support base was very solid. So I'd be so thankful for it because like I know I feel like I would be where I'm at today, but it would have just took a little longer.
Yeah.
You feel
this
me?
sped up the process.
Yeah, it just sped up the process. Yeah, for sure.
Do you believe this was the best decision of your
100%. 100%. Like, I've learned so much from them. I've grown to like actually have brothers. I could close my eyes and I could literally close my eyes and like trust them with anything. I go to them. I talk about them about life. They talk to me about life, and I love them so much. Like without them, it's like. I start to like if we're away from each other for too long, it's like I can feel that we away from too long. Like those really my brothers for sure.
Did they help you understand the business model of social media? Because there's a lot. People just think, okay, I'm just got a camera, I got a microphone, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. But there's a lot more to it than that. Because you're trying to monetize.
Whenever I need that advice, I go to agent. Like agent has good financial advice. But for the most part, I have to learn a lot by myself.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel comfortable being it by yourself, huh?
Yeah.
So do you have to sign a contract, or is it verbal agreement, or you sign a contract that you're with them? I mean, how does?
Nah, it was literally like. It was just like there's no like we're not. It was no contract. It's just like literally us talking about how everything's supposed to go, and we literally agreed on it. Like, I'm more was in it for like just like the experience and stuff. But like everything was very like we don't even look at like a lot of that stuff. A lot of it was built off like just strictly friendship. It was no contract. It was nothing sketchy, and that's why I really loved it because it was like it was just perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
And so how was it like? Because like you said, you grew up with your family. You're very close to your family. It was your mom and your siblings. Now there's no mom and there are no siblings. These are total strangers. You have your own space.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm thinking there's probably a lot of going out to eat, a lot of people ordering food in because ain't really nobody cooking.
Yeah, nobody cooking. We couldn't afford. We couldn't get. We didn't have no chef at the time. We was ordering on our own, so we was DoorDash and Uber Eats kings. But yeah, that's how it was. Like literally, like. But we would. I'm waking up and everybody waking up like we all. But it's like 6 people with the same mindset. So we all understand what's going on. Like, hey, what video you uploaded today? Oh, I bet. What video you working on today? Oh, I bet. And we have our own group channel, so we're all planning out videos. Now we're together.
Right.
Instead of having to do online meetings, we're together and we're able to plan out these videos. So that's what made it even better.
Do you guys prank each other now?
Oh, we still do it. It's crazy. We the whole fireworks in the house thing.
Yeah.
We were the first people to just light fireworks in the house. It's everywhere for July. We blow up the house even crazier and crazier. Duke used to prank me. He had like fake pair of sneakers and burned them, make me think they were real. We prank each other all the time, like literally.
You do realize that probably you're not gonna get that deposit back, right?
For what?
That mansion that y'all done messed them people, messed them people's house up. You talking about for what?
No, yeah, the first house we was wilding because we was renting that.
Yeah, and that deposit y'all put down, y'all didn't get that money back.
Yeah, it was over. Yeah. A lot we risked a lot, but it was worth it though. Like the supporters was entertained. Like it was fire. Like we woke up, we would go to sleep so like hype, and then wake up like on our tippy toes. Like it was fun. It's so fun, and it still is.
Did people find out where you guys lived and you had unwanted guests? People show up?
Oh my God, hell yeah! Like even our first house, yes. It wasn't as bad as today, but now it's like, it's crazy. We got top tier security though.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Your neighbors. Do your neighbors, when you moved in, did your neighbors knew who you were?
Currently?
Yeah.
Or my first house?
Your first, either one.
Okay, so first one, they didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
If you're an opinionated person like I am and you like to give your opinion about everything, I highly recommend.
They had, I remember I had bought my car. I bought my first car, an AMG GT 53. And everybody had these nice, like everybody cars was pretty nice at the time.
Right.
And it's just rolling in. First of all, we're in a white neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's just like 6 black kids in this big ass house. Cars coming in, they loud as shit. Speaking in the backyard, loud as shit. We filming these videos, it's just so loud. We actually had a note one time, I would never forget it. This note came on our door. And it said, I forgot what it said, but it was along the lines of like, they said that we know there's this drug.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. Having white neighbors might be the worst thing ever, Chad. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing, boy.
And like cocaine coming inside of here, and like they know that like we gotta be selling drugs or something.
Right.
So they had called the cops. They wrote a note to the cops, and the note brought it to us. And the cops brought it to us. And then they read it. It was online. It was, oh yeah, they got drugs, fancy cars. There's got to be something skeptical going on there. And I'm like, oh my God. There was one time there was kids so angry. I gave them a gift basket, and they were upset about it. It's like I was all recorded, and they were upset about it. And they said I was like, I'll be broke in 5 years and stuff like that.
Right.
And it was crazy. Wow. Yeah.
So what about your
neighbors? Hated us.
What about now?
We don't got no neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah, we don't got the way our thing is set up. I think we have the best view in Georgia, like literally the best view. We can see Atlanta, we can see the whole sky view. But we don't got any neighbors, so we could do crazy stuff.
I read,
bro, not having no neighbors, bro. Imagine living like that, Chad. That is crazy. Imagine living like that, Chad. No neighbors.
That I don't know if this is true, that you guys got evicted from in New York. Was it?
Yeah. We did get evicted. In like 3 days.
How? What?
Okay, so here's my theory.
Okay, give me the theory.
So the guy was selling that
he was gonna sell
spot.
it. Yes.
We was able to tell him that we'll rent it, and like we got to where we was able to move in. I think he knew who we were. He had us do a whole rollout, like show the crib, let us stream there, and then like 5 days in, he said, "Now y'all gotta go." And we didn't even do nothing. Like this time, we literally knew the precautions to make, the limit to go. We did not even do nothing. And I feel like as soon as like we displayed it and stuff like that, gave him a nice tour, like people got interested in it. I don't know if it sold, but like he got us out of there ASAP. Then we had to switch. That was the worst experience as a group. I'm not gonna lie. In terms of like a streaming, like at the time, streaming there we couldn't. Like that's my home base, so it's like I done had mad crazy shit. I had a riot there and all that other stuff. People knew exactly where we was, and it was getting crazy, like for real.
Where do you like living better, New York or Georgia?
Living Georgia for sure, but like in terms of like city life and like family and stuff, New York 100%, 100%. Like literally, I like Atlanta. It has great property. You can get into like you can find a lot of good houses. You can actually drive your cars out here.
Yeah.
You can live you can be very low key out here. New York is kind of tough for me right now because it's like everything's so fast. There's so many people everywhere, and like anywhere like you post or anything, they know
They
where
gonna
you
pull
at.
up.
Yeah, they know where you at.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard, but like in terms of like the people around it, I love New York.
What made you take your talents to Twitch?
Twitch,
Because you say you originally started on YouTube.
yeah, I did, but like streaming was like in my opinion, streaming is kind of like it's so hard to build on YouTube. Like speed in my opinion, speed is like the only one I can see. There's a lot more of them, but speed is like by far like that's his whole playground. Like YouTube is his own playground. And I'm not gonna lie, Twitch was just cool at the time. I just seen a whole bunch of like streamers react to AMP content like Rage, Your Rage, who else? I seen Flight. I seen a whole bunch of streamers just reacting to it, and I was like, damn, Twitch is lit, cause like everybody's watching it. But I also grew up watching Twitch too. So I seen a lot of streamers. Shout out Summit 1G. Summit 1G was like somebody I watched. Ninja. I watched Ninja. When I was on it, and like. But like, it was a lot of cool people that was streaming on it. Soluminati, a lot of people.
Right.
A lot of people, yeah.
But the kinks, because I remember I was trying to do something on Twitch where like not streaming. You like watch, it's kind of like the Manning cast where you watch the game and then, you talk like that. But it was a lot of trying to get the kinks out of it at the time.
Yeah.
And so clearly you guys have got that rectified over there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you guys.
Like YouTube, you be on YouTube too.
I do be on YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube.
But yours is fire though. I like the way y'all do y'all podcast.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Let me ask you this. How did you come up with because like all day not all day, but you're streaming and you come up with this platform.
Revenge ain't always about blood.
Get everybody live, chat.
Platforms like, you know what? I think people will pay for a subscription. I think they'll pay X, Y, Z to watch me do this. What made you think of that?
Well, Twitch already have this subscriptions thing, and like you just when you buy it, you get no ads. So like there's no commercial breaks. You can watch the streamer for as long as you want.
Right.
It'd be good for a whole month. It renews every month. And then after, like I had this idea, I just wanted to do 30 days. I just went to somebody had the world record at the time for subs.
Okay.
Ludwig did. And I personally, without a subathon, I had hit 100,000 subs. And like people were being so supportive. I got dragged through like a lot of like communities because people thought I was money laundering. People thought it was like I was doing something behind the scenes that was sketchy. But nah, I was literally just sitting there and like I was getting like 10,000 subs every stream. Wow. I was just sitting there. It'd be back-to-back days too. So I'll come back, 10,000 go up. It'd be 20, 30. I started posting my picture every time, 40, 60. And I did a 24-hour just to prove people wrong about like what they saying about me. And we ended up closing it out on 100,000. Like literally live, and everybody loved it. And I was like, damn, like we should do this for a month straight. And I did it for a month.
So that's what gave you the idea of the thon.
Yeah, Mafia-thon. Yeah, because it was originally called a subathon.
Right.
And like, cause it was like a marathon.
Right.
But I had put Mafia-thon behind it.
Who was the first celeb to make an appearance?
First one. Damn, that's a good ass question. On stream?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say NLE Chopper.
Okay.
I'll probably say NLE Chopper. I could be wrong.
Right.
But I'm gonna say NLE. I think it was.
Has any celebrity turned you down?
No celebrity has turned me down. I've like, it'll be like conversation, and then like we'll get busy.
Okay.
But I've definitely turned down a lot of opportunity and stuff.
Right.
Just because I don't want anything to feel forced.
Right.
Like, there would be so much money for people to try to pay me to come on my stream, but I feel like it's naturally not organic or there, then I wouldn't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
What celebrity did you meet for the first time that had you like, man, I can't believe I'm sitting next to this person? Or
I'll probably say that I couldn't believe that, like, damn, we have a lot. Oh my God, Kevin. But the first one I was like, damn, this is gonna be crazy. It was like Lil Baby. Wow. He put up to the house and then we had a good stream. Yeah, it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it was insane.
But I mean, now it seems that even those guys are doing a lot of streams. I hear T-Pain, he streams.
T-Pain is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he genuinely loves it too. He's not just doing it because it's a wave or nothing. Like T-Pain is dead ass streaming because he actually has a craft and he has a thing where I can just tell he has laser beam focus when he gets when he likes to do something.
Right.
So you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie that, but people be trying to force it, and it's like you can't
It's
force
got to
it.
be organic.
It has to.
Well, help me understand, Kai. I mean, I can't think of a better person to help me understand. So streaming. So people are watching you play a game, correct? It's like COD
or no, just watching me talk.
Well, oh, okay.
Yeah, I could be talking like just regular. I could just be like, yo, let me tell y'all what's happening today, and then I'll talk, do a fire segment. It could be a random segment. A horse come in my room, something explodes. Then I go to then I'll be reading what they like, all the jokes and memes that they just drop in my community.
Right.
We probably do like some community stuff to help everybody, and then like wind down and just like or listen to album do album reactions to music. Or then
so you're not always
games.
playing video games.
Yeah, I'm not always playing video games. Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, but definitely video games. Every streamer has definitely played it. I want to say every streamer, but that's the main. That's where it started.
Right.
It started gaming. That was the first thing, and it changed to like just being able to talk in front of everything.
How did you book your first guest? Because I remember when we first started doing Club Shay, and CJ, my EP back there, he and I was like, how do I get a guest? Because I had no idea. We didn't have a booking. We didn't have booking like we do. And he said, well, just go in your phone and call the most famous people you know and see if you can, when they come on. So, I did Floyd Mayweather and Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg and Travis Kelce and Rick Ross and so forth and so on. Right. And then he's like, man, you ought to DM somebody. I was like, man, they might think I'm crazy, CJ. So I just started doing it. So I'm always interested to see.
You thought they might think I'm crazy, CJ.
Like, I don't know if you have people that book guests for you, or you just reach out on your own.
I just reach out on my own.
Okay.
It's either I reach out or they hit me up.
Okay.
And then when I see a DM, I'll be like, how did this person know me? Because I'm not gonna lie, I never, and I still don't, but I have to realize is that I don't think I still feel so normal.
Right.
So when people do hit me up.
This was me, struggling to keep up with posting consistently on YouTube and getting less views than normal until
I'm like, damn, like,
you know me?
You know me? Like, how you know me? You feel what I'm saying? So like, I'll be so surprised, like, and it's just crazy.
What's the most surprising DM you got?
From a person, I'll probably say like Michael B. Jordan.
Wow.
Donald Glover. Kevin is big because I always want to do something with Kevin. I'm probably forgetting something, but it's crazy. It gets crazy. Like, bro, you'll just never know. And it starts off like Jonas Brothers. Like, it'll be the most random.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be the most random people because they'll see, because like their kids will know about it. You feel what I'm saying? And then but it'll be like NBA players, like, bro, I still can't believe it. And I just be like, how you know me? Like, how? You feel me? So.
Let me ask you this. How do you determine the games that you're going to play? How do you come up with that?
Oh, yeah. That's where it gets fun. Well, my chat decides that.
Okay.
Or, like, there's usually, like, every year there's probably, like, a fun game to play on stream that everybody plays. That's be one of the games, or whatever's just most popping right now, or like right now I came up with a routine with my community to even be on some like, okay, y'all give me a list of games to do, and I will stay on stream until I beat the game.
Right.
So it's very engaging. It's a storyline building, like from beginning to end. The first game I ever played was and I think it's the best single player game of all time, Red Dead Redemption 2. And I went all out, so I spent money to transform my room into the theme of the game. Wow. So that's based off of Western time. My whole room would be Western and all that. And I had like these little funny like bits and stuff. And then after my biggest one
no, for real, no, but this is a W video record, bro. W video.
Surprised me the most was a Souls game called Elden Ring. And
that's the one you played like 167 hours?
I played 169 hours on that game.
Okay.
And I literally it was like a week straight, and everybody, I had so much people watching me just on the game. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, like it's one thing like streaming and regulating is going crazy, but when the gaming community accepts you for who you are and like want to see you play, that's a blessing. So I go all out. Like I don't care what the price is for my room to get it done and be entertaining. Like I'm gonna give my community whatever they want every single time. I started doing trailers on top of it. And I started making my room be fire, you feel me? So
why do you think guests are so comfortable with you?
Cause it's like you're not here to, I don't tell them that they're here to do an interview. Like, we don't even talk, we barely talk about what they do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you coming over to my crib.
Right.
You feel me? Like, that's the vibe that I always want to give, because everybody thinks that, like, anybody can come on the stream or anybody can do this. And it's like, the chemistry might not be there. You feel me? But I'm just like, I just know how to break ice, and I just know how to have people have fun. Like, bro, we don't gotta talk about anything that you got going on right now. Just relax, sit back, and let's have a good ass time. You feel me? And have my friends pull up, and we just have fun. And it's like my house is just like an escape from
big playground.
Yeah, a big playground. Whatever you want to do, we gonna do it. No cap.
So, why do you think you've resonated so much with celebrities and entertainers?
Bro, I don't know. I think it's just because, like, I just see them as me, like normal humans, like, and good people. And you would never see me do anything forced in terms of, like, I would never do a stream with somebody that I feel won't work.
Right.
Like, never. Like, I feel like I would never do a stream with somebody that I'd be like, I don't think the chemistry is there, so I don't want.
You don't want to get on camera to find out whether or not the chemistry is there or not.
Yes.
You want to kind of have a pretty good idea going into it that this thing's going to work.
Yes, I was scared. One person I was scared of was Nikki. I didn't know how Nikki was going to be.
Okay.
But Nikki was amazing. When she pulled up, you know what's crazy about Nikki? Nikki is so real. She put up, like, and, like, was an amazing person the whole night. She came late, but, like, she made it worth it. And to this day, without me even, like, being in contact with her, she knows my sister and my mom are big supporters. She checks up on them to this day. Like, whatever, send them free stuff, whatever. And my sister's her biggest supporter.
Right. What's your craziest guest experience?
That's a W feeling right there, Chad. That's a W feeling right there, Chad. I ain't gonna lie.
They're probably the sleepovers. Sleepovers definitely probably like Kevin and Drewski. That's like legendary. But like those are definitely ones. But crazy, like that's crazy. I think that's.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I got taste for some Wendy's saucy nuggets, Chad.
But like Shock was Blueface and Krishan.
Yeah. She threw the chair through the wall.
Yeah. When she threw my chair through the wall, it was a shock that went through my body. It was like, oh, it could get real live. Like, it could get real. Like, but I had to hold it in. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was the craziest one though, for sure.
I mean, because you normally do a great job of destroying your own room. Were you worried about somebody else destroying your?
Like, it's one thing if you tell me you about to destroy the room. It's another thing if you just do it. Like, you gotta let me know. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, so I can be prepared for
it. Yeah. She was like, you'll be good. She pat me on my back and said, you'll be good. You're rich. I'm like, yo, what? That's crazy. Yeah, so.
You bet 21 Savage $300,000 that you could beat him in Madden.
Yeah. He cooked me. To this day, I don't know how I lost.
What you mean you don't know how you lost?
I don't know how I lost. I get both.
That nigga stay saying that, bro. To this day. That nigga love that to this day.
He is trash. 21 is so.
How is he trash if he beat you? So what that make you?
No, because he was getting in my head. Okay, so when I'm in an intense moment, I literally feel like my heart start beating fast, and I sold last play of the game. I sold that he's so trash, and it was bad, and I lost. It's like when there's no money on the line, I win. But as soon as there's money on the line, I lose, and that's why I don't gamble.
You don't gamble no more.
No, I don't. That's not gambling though. That's a wager.
Okay, Because
like gambling is like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Clearly, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Wait, wager is like you got control in it. You feel me? You got control in it, so it's an opportunity of you really. It's a bet. It's more like a bet.
You pay that man his money.
Yeah. He got literally.
So you done with that?
Yeah. 21. Yeah. Listen, I'll make sure he get his money.
I
have no problem with that. Yeah. No cap.
Hey, another guy that you said that you have a relationship with is Lil Baby, and I heard him the other day that he lost $8 million gambling in like
oh my God, what?
$8 million, like a day and a half.
Dominique.
Yeah.
8 mil?
8 mil. 8 M's in like 40 hours. And he said he had Michael Rubin write a letter to all the casinos in Vegas that they banned him.
Oh my God. I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I don't want to go down that hole though.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no. That's why people go and they do it and you hit. Right. And it's crazy. And then it's crazy. I'm good off that. I'm chilling. Off
Cause
game.
you cool with Lil Baby. So what's your favorite moment with Lil Baby?
We have like we're just like cool in terms of like I had him up once in a while, he was back once in a while, but we didn't really get to like we only hung out one time.
Right.
But like off camera.
Right.
But other than that, like we didn't get to really hang out. I went to his kids love me.
Yeah.
So his kids wanted me at his birthday party. And I put up on him, Jason, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go show some love to his kid.
Right.
And like I went there and he made it cool. Everything was cool. He's a cool guy.
Right.
Yeah.
You made money. So what did you do your first million? When you first got that, the money started coming in, you like, damn. Ooh. What'd you buy?
Damn, what did I buy? My first big purchase, for me personally, was my car.
Okay.
That was like a huge accomplishment.
You still got it?
I still got it.
Okay.
I still got that same. I would never get rid of it. I love that car, and that was like my first one. And then my most proud is my mom's house.
Okay.
Like that felt good.
Is she here in Georgia? Or she's still in?
She's visiting. She's still here. She's here in Georgia. No. She lives in New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's here in Georgia visiting right
Right.
now. Yeah.
Wow. So what have you learned about money?
Oh man, first of all, I'm so glad that I'm naturally a good saver. I don't like to spend too much, but I also know I have a good team around me, and I also know like you should be purchasing some property. You should be purchasing something that's gonna make your money worth it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, of course you're gonna have your phase when you go through clothes and all that stuff, but like at the end when you grow up, you'll realize it's not worth it.
Right.
You feel me? So besides that, like I would say I put all my money right back into my content.
Wow.
Like literally all of it, I put right back into it. Or unless like I like clothes, or like unless like I get outfits and stuff, but it's never on no like, yo, you gotta slow down. Like my people advise, like it was so great. My accountant always tells me like, you gotta spend, Kai. You gotta spend, because I like to save.
Yeah.
So
get some enjoyment,
stuff,
get some enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
Like, gee.
Yeah, you gotta think. So I make sure to get some. I'm more into like getting houses, or like I like watches, like plain Jane watches,
Right.
and that's it.
Nah, you got Patek.
Yeah.
I saw him.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Don't do that, Kyle. Don't do that. I mean, you gonna get it right.
I like it. I got more into it. It's fire to like understand.
Right.
I don't even.
Looking for an easy way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand.
I'm ready for that big
Just
one,
go to-
Chad.
I'm glad I was able to get over like the diamonds and stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just got one last diamond chain, but like it's not as bad as like how I used to think of it.
Right.
Like for real.
What's Kai's guilty pleasure? What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure. I love I don't know. I think my guilty pleasure is I love just watching like YouTube and Twitch. Like I'm still a viewer. I feel like I'm still a viewer. Like I love just being on my phone and seeing what's going on, and like watching movies and reading billboards and like different stuff going on in the room to get inspiration. But like ain't nothing pleasure me more than like an idea coming to life.
Right.
Sitting there by my whiteboard, it'd be fire because I'd be coming up with the craziest stuff and I don't know, and I'll be the first to do it. So it'd be good.
What's been your best? And you told me your best purchase has been when like you felt the best when you bought your mom a home. What's been your worst purchase?
My worst purchase had to probably be my first chain and my first watch. Like
you had to bust down.
I had a bust down Rolly, and I had a bust down AP. I have a bust down AP, and I don't like those. Those are like I'm like damn, like I got these and. It is what it was, though. You feel me?
So let me ask you a question. When you fly charter? Do you fly private or PJ, or do you take
so
commercial?
Boom. When I fly, I love flying commercial.
Right.
Because it made me feel like I don't want to get too big-headed about myself or certain things. But I just learned a new trick that I had to find by myself that nobody wants to. So like, whenever I travel, it's either for a business opportunity, a sponsorship, or I gotta do something inside. So what I noticed that you can request travel fees. So like companies are willing to just pay for a free PJ, like not out of my money, just like hey, if you want to get here faster, here's this, we'll cover this and things. So it's like I just keep using that. Like I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I just thought everybody just kept paying.
Yeah.
But it's like I didn't know I could just request it.
Somebody else paying for it, PJ. I'm paying for it commercial.
But you definitely get to that point though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, and then, like this just started happening. You feel me? But yeah, that was the smartest thing I ever discovered. I was like, what? And you get you in and out.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it got to a point where it's like, even when I do commercial, it's crazy. Like TSA even be slowing me down. Like, yo, the streams was crazy. Or like when I'm on an airplane.
Well, if you flying out of Atlanta, why don't you use private suites tier 1?
I've seen that. Is it the you got like a nice little thing and it gets you straight to the commercial, right?
Yeah.
I've used it like once or twice.
Right.
They need that everywhere. They don't got it everywhere. They need that, bro.
I mean, they got it in Atlanta. They got it JFK. They got it in LA.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They need more of that.
They really do.
But
they
it
really
helps. But I do like flying commercial because I don't know, like just seeing like my supporters in person, it's refreshing and plus like I feel like Cod still, you know?
Right. I read that you turned down $60 million to join Kick. Why did you do that?
It wasn't right, man. I couldn't join Kick at the time because it was like I got to realize like not all money is good money. Some money, I think some money you could take and some deals that you could sign that would like literally jeopardize and slow down everything that you built up for. Sometimes you gotta just say no. Like,
right.
This is not this. It's cool. Like it's generational, but I'm more like, what am I stamping on the world? Like what am I gonna be known for? So like, I don't even, if it don't make sense, I'm not doing it. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have such a great community where I'm at right now. Why would I leave it?
Who did you rely on to help make that decision, or was that a sole decision that you made?
Nah, it was me and God. I can tell you exactly what happened. 2023, right before my subathon, I got a call from Kick. They say, hey, we got these millions for you to do 15 days on Twitch, then come to Kick for 15 days, and then reveal that you're on Kick. And I said, I told my team, I said, I can't do it. I didn't want to do it. They hung up. As soon as I hung up, I got down on my knees and I put my hands together and I prayed and I said, God, I just turned down a crazy amount of money that can help me for a lifetime, but I just hope you keep me on the road of staying focused and being able to achieve my dreams at a natural pace, at my own pace. And he answered, like I literally just locked in, and it's like when you get money, it's like you don't. It's like, how do I explain it? It's like when you get to a certain
level,
point,
how much more money do you?
Yeah, like, you know, like when you get to
what can I do with the money that I'm making that I needed this?
Yeah.
Because if I need that, I got a problem to begin with. I'm probably gonna blow through that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So like, I'm like, damn, like I can't. Like I'm already blessed financially. Like, why would I need to do this?
Right.
Like, why? I'd rather play the long game and a more natural, organic route.
I mean, you turned down that Steph. Steph makes 55 a year. Dak Prescott makes 60. That's professional high, top of the food chain.
But think about it though. Steph is doing what he loves.
Yes.
It's basketball. He getting paid to play the game that he loves. I don't know if I would have loved it on Kick.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? I have this theory that they're gonna be. It's a great streaming platform and stuff, and how it is. But like, bro, my home, I'm where I need to be at, and like I'm not worried about the money. I just built my community, and I don't gotta worry about the extras I could get when I'm already blessed.
Right.
You feel me? So I just keep that mentality, and just make sure I never lose that mentality.
How have you built your team? It's always interesting to see, because obviously, in order for you to do what you do and do it, you need a team.
You need a team,
but you need a team that you trust. You need a team that I don't feel like my team that I have around me. I never feel that I'm the smartest person in the room, because if I do, I need to find other people to be in the room.
Right.
So I trust my team. Clearly, you trust your team.
Right.
How did you go about assembling your team that you've put together? That okay, this is the team that we're gonna go to the top.
At first, I had a videographer that I used to work with, and we built up a lot. We built up a lot until we stopped working. But after, I have an assistant, and oh my God, her story is crazy too. I had posted I'm looking for an assistant.
Okay.
And her little cousin was like, yo, Cod needs somebody, an assistant. And I think at the time she used to do like property assistant. And she texted me like, hey, I'll do it. And I'm like, I'm like, damn, okay. I asked her where she live at. She didn't live in Georgia. And I said, you know what? To save the time, I need to find somebody in Georgia. I don't want to move you out here. I don't want you to come out here. You do something like you just fail or something, and like you have to figure everything out. He said, I'm grown. Whatever the decision is, I'm gonna take that decision and I'm gonna live with it. She had like, I forgot her story. Her story is crazy. Like she had like $200. She rented a spot out here to stay for a test run with me to see how it would go. She rented a spot out here for herself. Got scammed, lost the $200, had to call family. Then they gave her some spare money. She found somewhere like just to lay her head at. And her first task was, and I was like, you know what? I gotta give her a hard task so I know. I said, find me a zebra. And I wanna have
like a zebra, like a Serengeti.
Like yes, like black and white, a legit zebra. I said,
Okay.
hey, find me a zebra. I want my house to be a zoo. I want a llama in here. I want kangaroos. I want a zebra. The zebra was the hardest. I'm like, there's no way she found a zebra in Georgia. She said, okay, I'm on it. She put up with a goddamn zebra. And the way she fought to get the zebra there, because it was one up north. And they're like, no. And she was on the phone. Like, she told me, she's like, yo, I literally have to get the zebra or you're going to cost me my job. Like, she's literally on it.
Right.
And she got the zebra there, and I was like, yeah, she's good. If you could get a zebra in Georgia, you can do anything. I'm not gonna lie. So I got her that, and she's like a older sister.
Right.
Like I deadass go to her for advice, like on life, and like she's able to give me advice, and we're able to lock in. Like she has the same. I can close my eyes, and she knows exactly what I want, how I want it, when I want it done. Like,
and that's the best kind of
thing.
assistant.
Yeah, and I have to rebuild. I had to rebuild my technical side. With my boys Daniel and CB, they're like yin and yang. And we got some more people coming on the team. And my management is good. They never forced me down the wrong path. We live, we learn, we keep going.
Yeah.
We keep going. We keep everything in a tight circle.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I saw with Duke, he got his car broken into.
He didn't. Oh my God. That's
how did?
I don't know. He go from South Carolina to Atlanta. He just parked up and he got his car broken into. But he didn't care though. He was actually like, he had said that like, it's crazy how he gets to say like he got his Lamborghini broken into.
Yeah.
Like, that's a blessing in its own. Like he didn't care though. The picture was fire. Him taking the picture, but I don't know. You know, people still be out here. Gotta be safe. I be moving with security and stuff. But,
oh, do you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't got security with me now, but
yeah. but don't nobody.
But nobody gonna know that though.
But yeah. By the time this area to be long, you be long gone, Kyle. You be gone like 15 different places by the time this area.
No, yeah.
Let me ask you this: endorsements. You have deals with NBA, Chime, T-Mobile, Skims, and DoorDash. How do you decide who CENAT partners with?
Yeah, I gotta use it on a daily, or it gotta just make sense. Like I'm so big on like making sense. Like if I wanted, I loved Hanes. I said I loved Hanes. Hanes reached out to me. They sent me free Hanes stuff. My ultimate one was Nike.
Yeah.
I love Nike. I'm talking about shoes. I didn't grow up with the best shoes, or gear, athletic gear, or anything. And Nike, and it came around the corner. I did not think that was possible. It came around the corner, and it just has to make sense. If it's a daily use that I need on a daily, that's just the perfect one up. But
yes,
there's a lot of endorsements and sponsorships that I did not like. That I feel like
it's got to make sense.
It has to.
It can't be.
And that's literally one of the biggest things to the blueprint. Always keep it organic.
Yes.
Always keep it real.
Yes.
What fits you? You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
So yeah.
What have you learned most about negotiating? Because a lot of times, like we started out with CJ and I, we started with Club Shay. We wouldn't have any advertising. We didn't have nothing. And then you get in a situation and these 6- and 7-figure deals come along. Sometimes you have to say no. And it's hard. You're like, damn. I mean, I remember with CJ, we didn't get $50. Right. We didn't get $100. Right. And now we saying no to 6- and 7-figure deals. Yeah, but it just doesn't seem right.
I negotiate. I don't like, it's certain things that I don't like posting. Like, they be wanting everything. Yo, post this, put a link on there, put this on here.
Yeah.
Make sure you do this. Make sure I need 5 slides on the IG story. When you start asking too much, it's okay. Yeah. I'm going to tell you exactly what I will give you in deliverables. But if you start asking, yeah, you got to tag me. You got to tag, you got to tag everybody. You got to put a link here, my best friend. Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm good. And it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Like like you don't like it'd be worth it in terms of like making sure that you're you're
because it's your personal page. You don't want to turn into a billboard.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't even like posting on my feed.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't even like doing that because it's like, yeah, when it comes to the billboard, it's like, all right, you feel me? But I do commend people. I want to really be seeing like, I be seeing a lot of young folks do it, but I feel like when you get older, then you can start, you do stuff like that. You start doing a whole bunch of side missions and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? But like, keep it good.
You mentioned that you played Elden Ring for 167 hours. What was it about that game that because there's only 168 hours in a 7-day span.
Right.
So you played 1 hour less than an entire week. I mean, did you get tired? So how does that work? I mean, how does bathroom breaks work? How do food?
Yeah, so I just, so like what I do is for my marathon games, I literally have this, I think it's just in my head to never quit. Like, I just can't quit a lot. Like, I had the option to quit, but it's like, once I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to get it done. By any means possible. Like, literally, I'm going to get it done. And it's like, bathroom, I got to use the bathroom? Let me go to the bathroom. I got to take a shower. I have, like, a camera that watches me shower in swimming trunks.
Okay.
So I take a shower, and I have my chef at the AMP house. They make me, like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Damn, you got a chef?
Yeah. The group got a chef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the group got a chef. So we all make sure we got, like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, yeah.
So what's a Cod breakfast?
Oh, Cod breakfast. Scrambled eggs hard, toast with butter, bacon.
That's it.
Best. And I like French toast.
Okay.
Apple or orange juice for the bed.
Okay, you get
What's
that.
yours?
Egg white burrito with chicken.
How are those? Are those
I
good?
like it. Yeah. I mean,
what do you eat right now on a daily? Like, it's like
chicken, turkey, ground.
I'm in the
ground
gym,
beef.
so I'm trying to see like what can I be eating for breakfast.
You're not gonna be my side no matter what you eat, unless you eat an elephant. So, but no, I'll eat an egg white. So I eat egg whites, chicken, wrapped in a tortilla. Then I'll eat chicken, broccoli, carrots. Then I'll eat chicken, broccoli, rice. Then I'll eat.
You don't get tired of chicken?
I don't.
What type of chicken? Fried chicken?
No.
Oh, I like fried chicken. But I like fried chicken, bro.
I mean, I like fried chicken too, but I can't eat it every day.
Oh.
I mean,
baked chicken?
Huh? Baked, yes. Baked, grilled. Ground.
Oh.
I think I got taste for some baked chicken, bro, or grilled chicken. That just sounds good, bro. That's that barbecue chicken right there, boy.
Yeah, okay.
But mainly chicken, turkey, ground beef.
I heard like eggs is really good too.
Eggs are good, yeah. But I only eat. My body can only handle so much sulfur. So I'm gonna go eat eggs. I'm gonna eat breakfast, and that's it.
Okay,
and no more eggs the rest of the day.
I like eggs. I like egg sandwiches. I like scrambled eggs in the morning. I don't know. Like I just like eggs.
So what's a lunch for you? What do you eat for lunch?
Oh my God. For lunch.
You never gonna
Chipotle.
be a big man, Kai. You do realize that.
When I'm in the gym, Chipotle. When I'm not in the gym, is Chipotle bad?
I don't know. I mean,
when I'm not,
I get the rice
when
bowl
I'm not
with
in the
chicken.
gym, we go American Deli. The chefs make some stuff. They make like white rice, curry gold.
Yeah.
Be slapping. A lot. I make a lot of stuff, for lunch. Not I don't make it, but
yeah.
You feel me? Cause when you don't have your mom no more, it's like damn.
Do you have the chef to make some of the dishes that your mom made when you were growing up?
No, they're Jamaican, so they don't really know to make they make.
Okay. So you got okay.
It's really good. Like,
so that because I mentioned like curry, I'm like, well, damn, that ain't what no.
I love, bro. My mom is Trinidadian, my pops is Haitian, and Caribbean food. I love curry goat. I like good rice, good eats. You feel me? So yeah.
Okay.
And like for dinner and stuff, like.
Right.
I just try to find stuff, or the chef make it, or my girl make me some food sometimes.
Your girl?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a girl, man?
Yeah.
You keep it. Have you gone public with it?
I have.
What made you decide to do that?
Cause like, it's not a secret. Like I don't want to make it look like it's a secret. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And plus, I'm truly happy. So like, it is what it is. Like I just don't want to keep hiding behind like.
So you and her have been in a relationship for a while. You just made it public recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Because a good friend of yours his relationship is public, and people are beating him up about it. Travis.
Oh yeah, I have been seeing that.
And I know you're very close to Travis.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. So you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think both of those young people have deleted their social media.
Yeah. I've seen them deactivate it. They probably gotta just escape it.
Yeah.
You know, that's they gotta just figure that out. That's their business. You feel me? And yeah, it is hard.
Yeah.
I know. It'd be tough.
What made you decide? Well, I know you said you didn't want to make it. It wasn't a secret, and you've been so. Was this a decision that you and her came to? Like, babe, okay, I'm ready to let the world know.
Nah, it was like me, like for real, like yeah, me and her, but like it was on some like I don't know, like I just didn't want because I'm live and everybody was suspecting it already, and then like I was trying to avoid certain things, and I just hate having to hurdle and duck certain questions. So I was like, yeah.
This was the time to make it happen.
Yeah.
You're the first streamer to have a deal with Nike. Nike is not an easy brand to build a relationship with because it's so far. They're athletic.
Right.
That's what they do. They want to do something in that space, and you're a streamer. So when Nike reached out and was like, hey, we want to do something with you, come in, or they either flew you in or they came in to see you. How was that? How was that you brokered that deal?
I think it started because oh my god, it's so crazy because it's like I think it started by them sending me a package to my house.
A care package, huh?
Yeah, and I had opened it on stream, and my reaction was like just crazy. They sent me sneakers, and I was either saying it was good or not, and they just loved it. And everybody loved it, so I guess they seen it like that. And then they were like, bro, when they told me they wanted me to be under Nike as a streamer, I'm like, what? And I couldn't wait to announce it. I had to hold it in, and then once they said it was good to announce, like I got to announce it. I was just so
That's
happy.
dope, Chad. That's dope, Chad.
So let me ask you. If you could create your own Nike shoe, what would CENAT Nike shoe look like?
It would definitely be, I think it would have to be Air Force Ones,
okay.
MF Ones, or some Mafia ones, MF ones, or like KC3s, or like something like, I don't know how I would color it, but it would definitely like have some like a 3 on it or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, like I be spoke to them. I say, hey, if I get my sneaker now, I'm gonna get to work.
Let me ask you this: so if you have a thing, so you can't wear any other apparel. Obviously, like is it like anything other than Nike gear? Like I mean, obviously this is not Nike.
Yeah, anything athletic I can't wear.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so like I can't wear that. Aloe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wear that. Puma recently sent me something. Couldn't wear it.
Right.
But I really love Nike though.
Right.
So it's like.
It ain't no thing.
Work.
Yeah, it's easy for you to not wear something else because you really love wearing Nike gear.
Yes.
Shoes, apparel, it doesn't matter.
They got the pants, they got good sweaters, they got a lot of stuff. Yeah.
How was the McDonald's deal? How did McDonald's? You be eating McDonald's?
I still can't believe I have McDonald's. Yeah, I be eating McDonald's. But like I had so like I think a lot of these people just seen different streams of me talking about it, a lot of these companies, and they just like they had like, oh yeah, he like it. But when I first heard I was doing a McDonald's commercial, I couldn't believe it.
Cause they gave you your own meal, didn't they?
I couldn't believe it. Yup, they gave me the chicken Big Mac. I could not believe it. They gave me my own commercial.
Right.
It was around the time I got T-Mobile.
Right.
And I remember I was on a flight. That's when it hit me. I was on a flight. And I was watching, oh my gosh.
Ah, man.
Damn, bro.
Did we get that? That joke got some fake Yeezys.
Yeah.
That joke got
hell nah.
He got us some Peasies.
Oh,
the Peasies.
nah.
The Peasies. You ain't no Yeezys.
Yo, my.
Yeah, we got that.
Yo,
yeah, nah, cool. I don't know. Nah, that's so uncool.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But look, you could tell they're like a little beaten up though.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but then you reached down. I got to say something. Y'all saw that?
Nah, but what was I saying? McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah. So when that came about, I was like, damn, like I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
My own commercial, but it hit me because I was on a flight, and I had this woman next to me. It's like a little old lady, and we were both watching the baseball series.
Okay.
And
the World Series, the Yankees.
I went to commercial.
Yeah.
And the commercial was McDonald's. It was another commercial, and it was T-Mobile, like back to back.
Oh yeah.
And it's been happening a lot around that time when the commercial rolled out. And like she looked at me, and she was like, she looked at the TV, and she looked at me but they didn't say nothing. I'm like, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
She didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say
and
anything.
there was one time I was in I went to the movies. The bartender he was like getting the snacks like popcorn and stuff like that, and he's filling up the Coca-Cola. And when he's filling up the Coca-Cola, there's a big screen in the lobby that shows like the games and stuff before we get into the movies, the actual movie theaters. And like he was filling up Coca-Cola, and he's looking at the big screen behind me, and it was me in McDonald's, and he's like looking at me like, is that you? Yeah. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, that's the craziest thing, because it's national TV, national commercial going out. Like a lot of the older folks be able to see it, so like they were like, yo, congrats on this.
What's Kai's meal at McDonald's? So Kai's going there. I know
they don't got the chicken Big Mac no more.
Right.
But I love me a Big Mac.
Okay.
With some fries and sweet tea and cookies.
Yeah, I gotta try that.
They still have the apple pie?
They do. But yeah, they I ain't gonna lie, they ain't.
I used to eat a lot. I used to eat like a 20-piece, 2 Big Macs.
Why is it so easy to eat unhealthy? It's like so easy to like.
It is.
Yo, it's just like, but it's good, dude. It's good, bro. It's good.
Northwest, you were her favorite, Kanye's oldest daughter. You were her favorite, and so I think you attended her 11th birthday party, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
So, because you ended up having an issue with her father, Kanye.
Yeah, me and Kanye was going about it at first. Yeah.
Okay. He sent you some jeans, right?
Some pants.
Some
sweatpants, yeah.
Switching some sweatpants.
And it didn't fit.
You said I was this size. He sent you a size that was
bigger.
Looked like probably fit me.
Yeah. It fit you. But it did not fit. Like I legit put it on and it dropped.
Right.
With my boxes on.
And that's all you said. You're like, hey, Kanye, appreciate that, bro, but these don't fit.
Yeah, he
took offense to it.
He said, you. He said, you and what you got going on, bro. He said, he went in a whole... Bro, it was I'm on live.
Yes.
So I'm typing, we're in the DMs on live. I'm texting in front of everybody. It's like 100,000 people in there just seeing me text Kanye. And he just like, you're not gonna trash my brand like this. You're a pawn, and all that. And yeah, we just ended up going at it. And after his manager called me that night, he cooled down. His manager was like, yo, he feel like me and Kanye don't need to be going back and forth. And then after,
you're like, I ain't going back and forth. I just said I appreciate the gift, but it didn't fit.
Yeah, it didn't fit. And I just like just send a new one.
Did he send it?
And then they did send it. They did send one. But then after, I think Kim, so North really loved my streams and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, when your kid likes something like, she told Kim so much like, yo, Kai, like I love Kai. And then she reached out to me. She was like, yo, I wanna make sure that you surprise. If you're able to surprise North, that would be amazing. And then I surprised her.
Wow.
I got to surprise her, and Kim said that.
I cannot fucking believe we got away.
Yo, thank you so much. I surprised her, but Kim had told me what was different. That me just stopping by was like, I like spent the whole day, like they went to American Dream. Like I was tired. And they just like, yeah, let's go to the roller coaster. And I still went and did everything, and we had a good time. And like Kim was like, she appreciated me so much for that. So yeah.
So prior to that, had you ever met Kim before?
I think so. I think it was through North. I think North just kept pushing it.
Right.
Oh, no, a mutual friend of Kim and me was like, yo, North wants to FaceTime you. And then North FaceTime me on Kim's phone. And then that's how it started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was crazy, yeah.
So you got to play a therapist on your Mafia-thon, right?
Yep.
So did that come about? So that happened after?
Oh, wait, what?
On your thon, on your Mafia-thon. She was on your promo video.
What was it?
Kim.
Kim, yes, yeah.
Yeah. So did this happen after or before you did?
After.
Okay.
This happened after the birthday party. This happened like the month, like 2 weeks. No, like a month prior before I had to do a 30-day.
Right.
Yeah.
So your Mafia-thon, you stream 30 straight days.
Yep.
24 hours a day, right?
Right. On camera, 24/7. Like I don't even like being off camera doing that. Like on
camera. So everything.
Except for when I have to pee.
Yeah. So everything you do prior to you like going to handle your business in the bathroom is on camera.
Yep. Everything. Every single moment. Everything.
You did that. You recently did one. It ended up with 728,000 subs, 50,000 unique viewers.
Yeah.
hold on. Read that you were coughing up blood. So.
Oh yeah.
So what? So did you eat something? Were you that fatigue?
I got sick, bro. I don't know what happened, but it was like a good 4 days of me just dying. Like I'm
and you want to do it again?
What?
The Mafia-thon.
I mean, if it holds a future for me to do it again, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but I was coughing up blood, and I was sick. I was out of it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it be times where you don't want to be in here, but it's just about commitment. Like, I'm so big on once I say I'm gonna do something, I gotta do it.
So how do you prepare for something like that?
Oh man.
Is there any way to prepare for it?
Yeah, no, there is. You just stay off the internet. Just clear your mind real quick.
So you don't. So when you go getting ready to prepare for this, you do no internet.
Yeah, you can't. I don't like to rush anything. Like, I have to stay off the internet. I have to plan. I gotta be in front of that whiteboard. We have to confirm everything. We gotta make sure we get the right people. We gotta make sure we get the right crazy activities we wanna do during the day. We wanna make sure that everything is top tier and like what people's gonna love. So I just love to stay off the internet and just spend time with close ones. Me personally.
Now, you were swatted.
Right.
On one of them, and they made you hold on. And didn't Twitch like take down your page?
Yeah, for 5 minutes. Yeah, they made me for 5 minutes and got unbanned. But yeah, everybody, yeah, it was crazy. I got swatted. They made a false call, false claim. They got to find a way to be able to find people from doing that. But yeah, they found exactly where I was.
Cause they got helicopters circling and everything.
Yeah.
Hold on. Was this Mafia-thon, was it next to the place that Diddy had?
I found out I was Diddy's neighbor on the 3rd day. I swear to you, I didn't even know Diddy was right there. I literally, somebody, my barber came in, he's like, you know you're right next to Diddy, right? Or like, it had somebody dropped it in my Reddit of the view of the helicopter, and then right over it, it was Diddy's house. Like, he got a slide in the backyard and all type of shit. Wow. It was crazy, yeah. It was just the most random.
So it might have been some parties at your house.
Oh my God. You ever was at a Diddy party?
No,
Never?
I ain't never been invited. I ain't that big. I mean, maybe if I was in the position that I'm in now, but back then, no. I don't get invited to no parties, bro. Plus, I'm a homebody.
Do you like partying or no? Nah.
I just like to be to myself, man.
I feel that.
You know.
I feel that.
They see me, I'm in the airport, or I'm going point A to point. Normally, mainly when people see me, I'm in the airport, I'm at the gym.
Yeah.
That's the extent.
Or you getting freaky.
Huh? There you go. Hey, Kai,
give me some more.
It's too soon, Kai. I need a year. September 11, 2025.
He told, give me some more.
Hey, you a freak ass. Hey, this nigga a freak. Hey, Shannon, no, I'm on you now, bro. Damn, you was going crazy, bro.
Come on.
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You know how scary that is? On the live? You know, because of you, I always check to see if my phone is on. Like, I make sure it's locked. Like, bro, like, damn, Shannon. Wow.
As a matter of fact, I don't even really film nothing now. I let Jordan film. I let Jordan tape everything, my dogs, everything. Jordan catch everything on that phone. I'm afraid now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Man. Hold on, Kai. You had a few people on your stream that said, when you do these things, you look.
Huh?
Yeah, you look smelly.
Smell what?
Body, odor.
Body?
Yeah,
I smell?
That's what Drewski said. So
my God, Drewski's a dumbass, man.
Drewski said your bedroom smell like spoiled milk.
Shannon, look, listen to me. We should have did an interview in my bed, in my room.
No, we should have did it if it smelled like clabber milk. No.
It is the best smelling room that you will ever be on. That carpet is the cleanest. You understand me? The cleanest carpet ever, and everything is just so well
So
put
how you
together.
say he got bed bugs?
He's a hater. He's a hater. Him and Kevin are haters, bro.
What about Lizzo and Sis saying that your showering techniques,
Because they didn't think I washed my balls because the camera was there. They're hating too.
Well, you did say you have on Swift trunks.
I'm clean.
I'm just saying what you said. I don't know how you do it.
He told they haters too. He said everybody haters.
With swim
Oh
trunks.
no! All you gotta do is say. All you gotta do is just turn around and then put your rag in there and just scrub.
Okay.
And you can do the same shit with your ass.
Okay. But glow.
You be washing your ass?
Yeah.
All right.
But I got new. You have to have 2 rags.
What you got? Oh, what's what we on?
2 rags.
Okay.
One for your face, one for your butt. You using the same rag?
Ah, hell no, I'm not.
Yeah, you did.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
did. You
No, I'm
paused.
not.
You think he
No,
paused?
no,
He paused.
no.
He paused.
No. I'll wash my rag. Wait, you don't put your rag on your face though.
No, I got a rag for the face and a rag for the butt.
For the face? Oh no.
Yeah, you got one rag to do everything. You washing your feet.
Where's the body? What about the body? Your body.
Okay, I got a rag that all I do is
No,
wash
you
my
use
face
the butt. Use the butt rag.
No.
Yes, you do use the butt.
You did. You just said you
okay,
did.
look though. Yeah, you can use it because it's washing. Everything's getting washed out.
No.
Yeah, and you wash in the laundry.
So
yes.
now your
Oh
face
no, here's
smells
what I
like
do.
butt.
No, I wash my body.
Yes.
And then I go there last.
No.
And then you
supposed to
wash
have
it
a rag
out.
just for your face.
No. I don't because I you know what I'm saying. I put the
scrub. Okay,
yeah,
facial wash.
I do everything with my hands when I step out the shower.
Okay.
Yeah. I do a whole lot of that. Come on, bro.
Sounds suspect to me, but I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. So let me ask you a question. Hold on. Who blocked you? Somebody blocked you.
Who blocked me?
Glorilla blocked you because you said something about the song.
She did block me. I ain't lie, I'm just an honest dude, Shannon.
You ain't like the song?
I did not like that shit, man. Bro, think about it. We're cool now. Think about it though. Ever since she dropped that shit, ever since I called it out,
She been dropping the heat.
she been dropping some heat.
Yeah, he for real.
Literally.
Yeah.
She not around. She been dropping some heat. So like,
I like Glow though.
and
She's
cool.
funny, man. She's
cool.
unbelievable.
She's good. She's just gotta keep that focus, that laser focus, keep going crazy.
Man.
That's what you gotta do, chat, bro. You gotta have laser focus, man. Your focus can't really be on nothing, man. Gotta be focused on the grind, bro.
Let me ask you a question. How did you come up with the term Riz?
Riz, so boom. So like in my inner circle, in my friend group, we always used to say it all the time.
Yeah.
But after I just started saying it on stream, and it got crazier and crazier and crazier. At first, everybody was like, I can still remember the same stream when I first said it. Everybody was like, what? Oh, hell no. But after it hit TikTok, once it hit TikTok, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold
That
on.
was in a dictionary. That's crazy.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Why everybody be blocking you? SZA blocked you too.
No, SZA never blocked me.
Okay.
Listen, the blogs ran with that. She never blocked me. I text her, and she has a setting on her Instagram where she can't accept
Messages.
text messages unless
From
it's
somebody.
accepted.
Right.
Yes.
Unless she follow you, you follow her.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I did that, and everybody thought she blocked me.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. How does a guy stay out of the friend zone? Because there's sometimes women have men that they only see them as a friend,
Yeah,
and
right.
once they view you as that, ain't no coming into the other house where we can be anything
I
other
think
than
you
friends.
gotta make it clear, dude. You gotta.
You ain't trying to be no friend.
It depends on who. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's in a predicament where they wanna talk to somebody, you have to make that clear from the jump.
Okay.
You can't be cool. And you gotta resign. There's red flags. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I done been friend zone before in front of mad people.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Who did Tyler? Did
Yeah, that was a
You
weird.
was trying to get at Tyler though. You would have.
That was weird. No, I just did it. Just do it. I literally just did it. But that was a weird time.
Nature is taking back all that was once hers. We were the virus. Permanent payback.
Yeah, but like, other than.
Chat, I think we gonna react to like 2 more or 3 more videos, chat, and then we gonna hop on for Wars, chat.
That though, you gotta just. I don't know. You gotta just lock in.
But is there any way to get out the friend zone once you've been put in the friend zone?
I think it's possible.
It's like a timeout.
I think it's possible. I definitely think it's possible.
What you got to do to get out of the friend zone?
You gotta just
pray.
You gotta just shit. I think you gotta just.
I
think when somebody tells you clearly, your friends, I think
ain't no turning back from that.
Yeah. Ain't no turning around from that. Like you can't. It gotta be like y'all gotta know each other for a minute to where like she ends up liking you for you, or like seeing you differently.
But like, what about when she tell a girl, oh, me and Kyle, we just friends. He's just my friend.
What?
I mean, somebody say that. That's just my friend.
If somebody says that, like, they could be lying. Somebody could just be lying, but if they tell you directly, like, yo,
I just see you as a friend.
Yeah, then you gotta just accept it. You gotta just accept it.
You
I
know
don't think it's like I look at that as like no. So you gotta just respect the no.
Okay.
You feel me? The rejection.
Have you ever put somebody in the friend zone?
Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah. Nah, man. I'm not,
No, I don't want to mess this up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So let me ask you this: what have you learned about dating? Because you're a very public figure. If you're not being, Kai, you can't go anywhere without someone knowing who you are.
Right.
So you can't. Ain't no more creeping. The creeping days for you are officially over.
Yeah.
So the days that, oh man, I'm gonna sneak off and go to the movies. I'm gonna sneak off and go to the skate rink. I'm gonna sneak. So what have you learned about dating since you become this Cassinet?
Dating, like what? Like going out?
Yeah.
Or like just in general?
So yeah, how do you handle it? Yeah, how do you handle dating publicly?
Oh, I know how to say low key. Like I go like COVID mask, then I go like shades. But like I used to do like we either like eat private, like we just know somebody that's there and they're gonna make sure that we're good.
Okay.
And then or we I don't know, we still go to the movies and it be public.
Wow.
We still go
and
there.
people don't recognize you?
I'll be having like a COVID mask.
I mean, if I were to see you with a COVID mask, I'm like, man, I saw Cassinet with a COVID mask on.
I'll be having a hoodie up, COVID mask, and then when I get in there, I take it off. But like eating and stuff, like,
right.
Or you can do things at home too.
Right. Yeah.
So
let me ask you a question. Because sometimes, I've heard women say, well, I know God ain't going to send me my husband in the DM. So where are you on meeting someone on IG, meeting someone on social media? You okay with that? Or are you still traditionalist? I want to meet you at the gym. I want to meet you out.
I feel like in today's day and age, it's just, however your story happens, that's how it happens.
Okay.
Because it came out of nowhere. Like, you just got to be able to just, however it's going to come to your life.
Yeah.
Recognize it, realize it, really make sure that they're the one, and then, yeah. And then
have you ever been on a dating app?
Nah, never. I'm probably on some like streaming. When I was on streaming, I had my I was on stream swiping stuff, but I was like 2021. I was on some like joking around, but not seriously though.
Have you ever been catfished?
Definitely been catfished. Yeah. But like, you know what I'm saying? But that was a minute ago too.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think it's harder now to talk to a woman, be authentic, be genuine, both of you on both ends, than it was in the past? Not that you have a whole lot of, you're young, you're 22, 23 years of age.
Right.
So you haven't had a whole lot of dating of what it was like in the 80s and 90s, even the 2000s, basically. So this is very new to you. So how difficult is it to date for someone like you?
Oh man. I actually had the mindset that I didn't even want to be in a relationship. Like I didn't want that in my life because I was so laser focused. And then after like, but I did find the one I was like, we just kicked it. We just had a great time. And it was just on some stuff where it's like, when you could feel it. It's weird, but you can feel, and you've like, when somebody is like your perfect match, like you can literally feel the vibes, and plus on a mindset level and what they bring to you on a day-to-day basis, like physically, spiritually, mentally, like.
So you can tell when a woman likes you for
Kai,
or for what Kai brings to the
like I ain't gonna lie, it'd be very obvious. Like I'll be able to spot stuff, and like I'll take it slow in these areas on purpose just to see how you would react in this predicament and see how you are when I'm doing this or when I'm not doing this, and you can be able to tell. Yeah.
The relationship that you're currently in, how did you know she was the one?
Man, like it was just so. I just knew she was the one to pick when we were able to connect on a level that I've never connected on, and also on something that just rekindled a light within me that was like that I didn't feel like was possible to find, like at least not right now.
Right.
She like it's just like she tries her best to make a lot of things easy for me, because she knows how busy I am, and she understands what I'm doing and how important what I'm doing is to me. Like in terms of like, oh, you gotta go do this. Here's your time. Go do that. And we still find ways to still have time for each other. And it'd be great. Like we both try to be we try to be closer to God too. Like that's something new that somebody else shown me. Like she don't play around when it comes to that. She could cook. Her cooking is good. Like I don't be having to order. She makes sure I like get some rest. Like get some rest. You gotta get sleep at this time. Go to sleep. Wake up at this time.
So it's not a situation that, because a lot of
It's
times
different.
you being busy as you are, the internet is your thing, and so you have to spend a lot of time. Man, when you gonna have find time for me? Hey, come on now. You know what I was doing before you met me, and it was cool. Now all of a sudden, well, you find time for what you want to do.
Yeah, she understands it, and it's great. Like
wow.
Yeah.
Fire, chat. Fire.
DDG, he was kind of in a similar situation like you were. Wasn't he screaming? Didn't he scream?
He screamed a little bit. Yeah.
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 And it's just hard, kind of for me, like public relationships, because this is my thought process. So you let me know what you think. I just feel that if you date publicly, you're gonna have to break up publicly. Because and when people say amicably, I just saw, who was that? Was it Ray J and Princess Love and somebody else he was seeing, and they posted all this stuff online. And it's like, really, is that really necessary?
Well, you gotta know how to. You gotta have that conversation. You gotta know how to handle. You gotta know how to move. Like, if you're just on the internet 24/7 showing your, I feel like that's unnecessary.
Correct.
Showing off your relationship on the internet 24/7.
Trying to make everything seem perfect.
Yeah, like. And it's like you gotta just know when to punch in and punch out. You gotta just know when it's just enough. Like I've done it once so people know, but like we make sure.
You're probably done with it now.
You gotta think, right? You gotta think like my life is on social media so much, being live, and everybody knows everything about me. So when I found somebody that meant a lot to me, I like to keep it like at where I'm in control. We're both in control of like what we want people to see. You feel me? Right. And it works out great because we both. We enjoy the time without the phone, like phone aside, like no phone. We put our phones over there and we enjoy our time.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
No, what I was saying about DDG, about his girl, the young lady that he had the child with, is that she was upset because he was on stream and he had his son. Well, she said it was her child. Obviously, it was their child.
Yes.
And that. So
I just think that just took a little bit of communication beforehand and transparency.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I don't think she should have. She could have called. She should have called him.
Yeah.
Didn't have to put that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
No.
I'm a firm believer in. No matter what y'all going through, keep that in between. Like make sure.
Keep it offline.
Yeah. And she came back and apologized.
Yeah.
And that took a lot to apologize and stuff. When everybody already on your side, it takes a lot. So like now for sure, like. They realized that, and all that took was some transparency and talking. That's it.
Let me ask you this: where are you on kids? You want kids?
I do. Like later on.
Later on.
I do. Yes.
Marriage?
I do.
What's the age you think? What's the perfect age to get married?
I don't think there's any perfect age.
You just know when it's right.
When you're right. When you're ready. Yeah. I think when you're ready, that's the age for it.
You paid for someone's honeymoon.
I did.
What made you decide to do that? Did you know this person?
Huh?
Did you know this person?
I known him for a month. Yeah.
So in other words, no, he did not know this person.
So it was one night I was streaming and he was in the hills of California, and he was just on his drum set and he was able to mimic any song that was played, and then he had like 90 viewers in there, and he was like, "Yo, Kai, I see you doing your Mafia-thon. I'll keep you up the whole night if you need me to." And I was like, bet. So I had to go to my room and I said, yo, every time there was 100 subs come in, he has to play the drum set. And I ended up building a great relationship with him. And like as the beautiful thing about streaming for 30 days is that when
Twisted Tea is a refreshing hard iced tea made with real brewed tea. Keep it twisted.
the time goes on, you start to realize that you're in front of the camera a lot, and everybody knows you and everybody loves you, but the people around you are able to flourish and able to build something that they've never seen before. I'm used to it. They probably never seen it on a scale like this.
Right.
So when I'm there able to change someone's life in the span of 30 days in front of all these viewers and everybody loving them, man, let them go. Let them really get to take over and let them really shine in a bright spotlight. And that's what I loved about it. A lot of people from them 30 days was able to build something that they never had before. That was the best that was probably like the best thing about the 30 days.
I didn't know streamers had beef, but I was reading that you and XQC had a beef.
Nah, we don't have beef.
Y'all don't have a beef. Y'all worked it out?
Yeah, we worked it out.
Okay.
I think it was a little misunderstanding, and it was just like, it's not worth it, because me and him are really cool. So like, yeah, we definitely got to speak off. Like, and you know what? It's so crazy because a lot of things could be prevented, offline with communication. So we definitely got to where we're cool.
Well, then why people get so upset at you? Because everybody seemed to be getting upset because it seemed like nobody had a problem with you when you was here.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you got here.
That's how it is.
It seems like people have a problem. Oh, well, he doing this. All he does is get celebrities on his pod, or all he does is do this. I'm like, well, so let me ask you a question. If the same celebrities that I have on my pod or on my stream, if they wanted to come on yours, you're going to say no.
Which one?
They wouldn't. No, I'm saying
exactly.
people say that about you.
Yeah. Nah, it's just, I mean, it's just a thing that's it's always gonna be a part of the storyline, like, and that's just something you just gotta think. They won't go the extra mile to like look to see what else you don't know, what else besides it, and that's okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just think about it like the people who watch me just know. They realize it.
You're not an overnight sensation. People don't realize what you took, 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, to see what you, in order for you to get to where you are. All they see is here. Right. But nobody saw here and what it took for you to get here.
Yeah.
So now everybody's like try to undermine, make it seem like you took a shortcut. Well, you took the long way, but people weren't interested in the long way.
Yeah, a lot of people just love my stream. And it starts off with like them just want to come and then let them on.
Right. Is there any streams that you regret?
Any streams that I regret? I don't think I think there's no stream I regret. And if something crazy did happen, then I would just like learn from it. You know.
You did catch a lot of flack, and there were a lot of people that were upset about you did the prison stream. That I think you spent 7 days in prison and you streamed that, and a lot of people like, bro, you're a black man. Let's not promote anything. There's nothing positive about going to prison. Let's not promote that. Yeah. Is that something that you wish you hadn't done, or did they misunderstand what you were trying to do?
They misunderstood what I was trying to do. I understand their views on it though, but if they really watch, this is the thing with clips. When you see a clip, it just says a narrative,
right?
And the people run with that clip. But if they really watch, I was really showing them why you don't want to be there.
Okay. I
had to actually go through hours of just not eating nothing, waiting to not even get no visitations, no nothing. So like every time when something fun happened, was just somebody, a new person came in at like 3 p.m. But like other than that, I was trying to show them like I was cold in there. You have no access to social media, no nothing.
Right.
So, but I understand their views on it. But like, I think people misunderstood me.
Right.
And what I was trying to really do.
What about the magician that I think he
That was crazy. Oh my God.
And you banned, from that point on, you banned magicians, right?
Bro, yes. I'm not gonna lie. That is still crazy, the craziest thing ever. Like, I don't know why that like, it was insane. Cause like, he lied to my team and people about what he was trying to do. And that ended up being the whole thing. And I'm like, damn, like, and he really tried that with me. Cause like, I let him, like, the year prior to that, a lot of people figured out who he was because I let him on and he displayed a beautiful thing. And it just ended up going left when he came back the second time. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm done with magicians. No more rabbits off the hat, none of that. I'm over it. Hell nah.
Cal, what happened with you went back to NYC and you was having this giveaway and somehow you was giving away shoes, I think, or you was giving something for Christmas.
I was giving away like PCs, PS5s. I was giving away like gift cards, like a whole bunch of stuff.
And something happened. It went haywire. It went way left.
Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, you ended up getting arrested.
Yeah, I got arrested.
Yeah.
Yes. It was
so what happened?
So boom. I just want to do something nice. I haven't been in my. That year I wasn't there for like 8-9 months. I didn't visit back home or nothing. And I came back. And I was like, damn, I want to do something nice. And during the summertime, and then for some reason, like in my head, I'll be thinking I'm just not this popular guy. Cause I'm in front of the computer so much. And then like at first I was saying when I was doing it, I was like, I think only like 500 people gonna pull up. Like I think only like 500 like people will just want to see me or just like want to get something. Like I don't think it'd be too crazy. I think it'd be controllable and all that. That was not the case. We got there. I went to the middle of the crowd. I could not get out. There's a lot going on, and police tricked me. They got me. They said they was gonna help me, and they arrested my ass.
They helped you.
Yeah,
they really helped you get out of the crowd.
They arrested my ass. No cap. They helped me. They got me over the fence. I was like, damn.
Now
So
come
like,
on, go with us.
Yeah, but like it was a live and learn. You feel what I'm saying? I just know I gotta do it better. You feel me?
Go with us.
So,
But now all of a sudden you refocused, not all of a sudden, but you refocused and you want to help build a school in Nigeria.
yeah, so I'm glad you brought that up. So we currently building that right now as we speak. We got to raise a lot of money during the Mafia-thon. And I've been to Nigeria and I was in Makoko. People was asking me like, why Nigeria? And I've been
You
to
Nigerian?
Huh? I'm not Nigerian.
Okay.
But when I did go visit, I love the country so much. And I went to Makoko and I seen some like real deal things that I was like, damn, my life is blessed because I'm like, the things that I was seeing, I'm like, oh my God, these people can do it. And I seen these kids that were very enthusiastic and learning, but they still going through what they had to and struggle. And I was like, you know what? I want to build a school. And then we got it. We got the team on board. And right now we're currently making it. And hopefully it'll be done in 2025. I'm gonna go visit. I want to go be able to visit it and make sure it's perfect. I want to make sure it's perfect before I reveal it.
But obviously, anytime a situation like that, people are like, well, you didn't have to go to Nigeria. You could have done something like
in
that.
the Bronx, I've seen all that. Yeah, you go to Nigeria, you in the Bronx. I was like, you cannot win.
You can't.
You can't win.
Yeah.
You can't win.
Because even if you donate money, that's all you donated, all that money you done made. I'm like, bro, you didn't donate anything.
Yeah.
But now you talk about what I donated, but you didn't donate anything.
Yeah.
It's never enough.
It's never.
Do you feel like, damn, I'm just trying to do something good out of the kindness of my heart? I don't want anything in return, and I get beat up because I didn't.
You can't focus too much on it. Because I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I feel like a majority of the things that I'm in, there's a lot of positivity.
Right.
There's way more positivity than there is negative. But to the average person, you see a lot of positivity, and that one negative thing can stand out over a lot of the positive things. So you can't take a lot of it serious. You gotta just, your good intentions. As long as you know that you know your intentions. You feel me? So
movies.
Oh man.
You want to do movies?
Hell yeah. You know what's crazy? I want to direct and film either a show or a movie. And I want to but I definitely want to act. I definitely do.
Because here's the thing now, you can't, look, you've had Kevin on the stream several times, and you can't get somebody better. He's been in the game, he's a director, he's an actor, he's a writer, producer, K Hart is where it's at.
Yeah.
So have you run some of the ideas that you have?
I have. Ever since day one, he said like he makes sure to guides me on the right path, and like he helps me with like find writers or help me find these people that I just don't know who's good enough, and he makes sure that he's a good person to like point me in the right direction when it comes to that type of field. I've ultimately learned that like I can't balance out streaming and a movie at the same time, so it has to be perfect timing. You feel me? So I definitely do want to act though, bro. Like movies and stuff is like a big thing, because that's what I started with, skits, and that was just acting.
Right.
So like I didn't even know I wanted to be a streamer yet, but that's like definitely on my.
Have you taken acting classes?
I'm about to get into it though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to get into it. So I already want to see how that goes, and I want to sharpen up my skills and get into it.
Hold on, you got into the Good Burger 2 role from talking about it on your stream?
Yeah. The director's son seen the clip and showed the director, and he let me in, and that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
The Wayans brothers, they're doing Scary Movie 6.
They are.
Marlon, you game? You down?
Yeah, I'm down. I've been in contact, and
that would be tough. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That would be inspirational right there, bro. That's inspirational, bro.
And Marlon, I'm telling you, you give me that opportunity.
Wake up in the morning, what do I see?
That would be tough, Chad.
It's gonna be. I will make sure to take that seriously. So.
But I read what Kevin Hart says, like he wants to do something with you and Drewski because your chemistry on the stream is like, okay, you can tell that you guys sincerely like each other, and there's no denying your chemistry. Right. Over 700,000 concurrent viewers on Twitch, which is crazy.
Which is crazy on Twitch is insane.
Yeah.
You feel me? So Nah, 100%. Like, I definitely would love to do something with Kevin and Drewski in the future. So,
what's the best advice K Hart has given you?
The best advice Kevin has given me is in order to go where you want to be at, you gotta just do it. You gotta just work hard, non-stop. It was one time he had me up at like 5 in the morning to go to the gym with him, to show me like him go to the gym with him at 5 in the morning. We worked out. I never worked out at 5 in the morning. We worked out.
Yeah, I don't like the early work.
As soon as we walked out, he said, "Look how we just finished something, and people are about to wake up in like a few hours. Like, you already got that out of your day. Your day, that's already got your day around." And after he was like, he had me on set like of something he was filming, and I got to see that. So like behind the scenes of that, and he's just a worker.
He's a workaholic.
He works.
I got to give him
hard.
to it. He work his ass off because
Yeah,
he's always doing something.
Yeah, always.
He's always doing.
He
He's doing a commercial. He's doing a show. He's doing a movie. He's doing a series. He's always doing something.
And he works hard. I ain't gonna lie. I do like him for what.
Kevin Hart said that he would like for you to play him in his biopic, but in order for you to play him, Kev ain't got no dread.
Yo, I know, but I can't cut these off. He's bugging. Kevin is what? Kevin, listen, I ain't gonna lie. That is, first of all, I'm honored that he would even say that.
Yeah.
That is insane.
But
like for me to play him, but he
but
really don't
that's
got no locks. I can't. I'm not cutting my locks, bro. He got to do something. It got to be.
But I mean, I don't. Who taller, you or Kev?
Me. He is a little man.
I don't know.
What? Bro, Kevin is so small. Bro, he's tiny. He's like right here.
I mean, y'all. I don't know. I think I might have to go get a nod to Kev.
Oh my gosh, Kevin is small. I can still grow. So by the time I'm his age, I'll be taller.
Nah, bro, you done.
He's literally so short, bro.
Oh well, I tell you what. This is how we can solve it.
Okay.
1-on-1 basketball. Who winning?
He already did that.
You beat him?
No, he cooked me.
Damn!
I know, he baked me.
It's all day. It's all day.
That.
You beat him?
No, he cooked me.
Damn!
I know, he baked me. His kids was there. He's okay on stream, but he baked me, bro. But it was a little slippery, but I ain't gonna lie, I'll give it to him. He baked me. He's athletic.
Let me ask you a question. The big three of content creators. Who you got in your big three of content creators? And it doesn't matter the platform. It can be Twitch, it can be YouTube, or whatever platform. Your big three. Who's your big three content creators right now?
Damn, big three content creators right now. Oh my gosh. Right now, currently?
Yeah.
Nah, I when I hear big three of content, like always, I'll say Aiden, Speed, and myself. Like, from what I really got on the internet, like, bro, it's so hard to do something at a hard level, at a high level for a minute.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, just all the accomplishments I have seen, I'll probably say that's the big three.
What about Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast is goated too. No, but like, he's so goated, but like, I'm talking about for me personally, like, from what I seen.
Yeah. Because you've been on some of his platforms. You've been that $1 Million Challenge or something that they brought you.
He's insane. He's insane. But from me personally, from what I've seen and the things that I had to see, like, bro.
You also asked Elon Musk to help you be the first stream from outer space.
Yeah, dude. I want to go to space. They said there's a 3% chance of dying. But I want to be the first one to say, like, yo, chat. Like, I just do.
And then.
Like, and float around and then come back. But imagine going to space, streaming and come back.
You
like,
smoke weed?
I don't.
Oh.
Why?
You can go to space and never leave the ground.
Yo, oh my gosh. But
because Wiz got some
I smoke with Snoop and I hot box
with Snoop. Hot box with Snoop.
I would never smoke again. I'm never doing it again. That. No cap. But for real though, yeah, that would be legendary.
Hold on, time out. You played the game with Speed 5 days, over 105 hours. You guys were chained together, wrestling and shout. Bro, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how.
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand. You just go to.
You sit around and come up with the stuff that you're going to do. Because it's just not good enough to just sit there and
Yeah, it's crazy. Me and Speed, like, We doing a marathon tomorrow. We gotta start a marathon tomorrow. We're gonna be on the game until we get off. But like I deadass like get this idea, and if I could do it with somebody, I always call Speed Up. I'll say, yo, bro, I'm gonna set up everything. I'll pay for everything. I'll get the house. I get the set designer to make sure that the room's where it is. Whole new PC. Just pull up and he pull up every time. We just make sure that we're just a good. I just like playing the game with him. Like he's cool. Like you feel what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question. He said that you're not very good. He said he cooked you in basketball too. He said he cooked you in.
We never played basketball.
But he said he cooked you though. He said he's a better athlete.
He is athletic. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I seen him back flipping and he racing no allows.
Yeah, he's very athletic. But he ain't cook me no basketball, dude.
He said he would though.
I don't think so. That you would have to. We would have to do a. We would have to play a couple. Bro, I played in the NBA. I shot 100% from the field.
Yeah, you. I'm
an LBA champion. Literally, I was cooking them little niggas. I'm telling you, bro.
But bro, you was cooking 7-year-olds, bro.
They're almost 13 though.
No, almost.
So they're almost like they're right there. They're damn near adults, bro. Get them out of here. Cooking them. They want to play basketball. This is what they signed up for, bro. They knew exactly the rules and regulations that was in the LBA.
Bro, you was like Shaq.
Bro, okay, bro. That don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean anything, bro. Like LeBron is 40, and the new rookies coming in is like 22, 23.
But some of them guys are LeBron's height or taller. What? None of those guys your height.
They got the same heart that I do. They bleed the same blood that I do, bruh. I have to fry them. It is what it is, bro. Come on, bruh.
Let me ask you a question. How does it make you feel when you see Travis Hunter was one of the guys that first started doing your celebration that you like?
Dude, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And then you got NFL players doing it.
Yeah, that's insane. Travis he's like a 28-month sub, so he been watching AMP myself for like 2-3 years. And like when I could come up with something on a stream and then see it in the NFL, it's like, damn, that's fire. So
how do you let Kevin convince Kevin to let you hit him with a pool noodle?
Oh, bro, the only thing with Kevin that I really like is he be down with whatever.
Right.
He don't turn down nothing. He's like a little kid, like a grown little kid, and he don't turn down nothing.
You know, I was. You remember this? We was having a discussion on about the dunk contest,
right?
On First Take, and we was talking about guys. You know, guys jumping over. Guy jumped over Taco Fall. Guy jumped over Shaq, and Jaylen Brown jumped over you. And I was like, bro.
And what height did you say I was?
You was first of all, you was sitting in a chair.
What height did you say I was, bruh? You called me 3'1", 3'4", 3?
5'2". But when you sitting down, you half that.
Bro, when I'm sitting down, I'm damn near like 5'5".
Bro, you not 5'5" standing.
Okay, what? So how tall am I standing?
Maybe 5'4".
No, I'm a lot taller.
No, bro, you not. And we were just.
How tall are you?
6'2". And so, man, I'm just calling you. I'm just here today to apologize because, you know, I mean, people took it out.
Thank you. All you apologizing.
People took it out of context.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you, Coach. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. More minutes, chat. More minutes.
You made Adam Silver draft you to the Knicks. Is that your favorite NBA team?
Yes, the New York Knicks. Anything New York is me. New York said it right there.
Yeah,
anything New York is me. I'm gonna ride or die. Anything New York. It could be a New York bowling team. I want New York to play.
Who's your favorite NBA player?
I like to watch Lakers though.
Who's your favorite player?
Leandro Barbosa, the greatest NBA player to touch a basketball ever.
Is he a homie or something?
No.
So how you come to Leandro Barbosa?
Cause I used to watch Golden State, and Leandro Barbosa was an amazing dude. He's a good dude, man. Who's your favorite player? LeBron.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that right there. That's fire.
Let me ask you this: I heard you're retiring from basketball.
Yeah, I did retire.
Are you in 2K 2K25?
Yeah, but I got my account hacked, so I don't have it no more.
How?
But I don't know. Somebody hacked my PSN. Yo, give me back my PSN. I want to play myself in 2K. They took I can't get it back. They hacked me. I can't get it back.
But Kyrie joined your stream, right?
Yeah. Kyrie, that's my dog.
Yeah.
I love Kyrie Irving so much.
Why don't you get Kyrie to teach you how to handle the ball?
He did.
So that's how you learn how to handle the ball. Huh,
Yeah.
Kai?
So he told me how to do it on stream, but he said I said, okay, so if I seriously wanted to play basketball or some serious stuff, and like I would stop streaming and I wouldn't even play, he said he feel like he could really teach me how to be decent.
Yeah.
How to be better than what I am now.
Right. So because I get the impression that you really want to go back to the NBA All-Star game, the celebrity game, and you want the MVP.
So I should tap in with Kai so I could dominate.
Yeah, but you should have done that in the off season.
But we're in the off season right now, basically.
No, he's not.
Oh yeah, you're
You
right.
tap in with he's in the off season.
Well, but I can just go to the Mavericks practice. I can just go to Dallas practice.
Yeah.
Travel with them. You feel me? Just me, all of us just practicing them in the line. They gotta give me like a 10-day contract or something, bro. Mavs, give me a 10-day. I don't even gotta play. Just give me a 10-day contract.
But you know what? But everybody saw you FaceTime LeBron. What's it like the first time you met LeBron?
Nah. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dude. Bro, when I first met LeBron, I walked into the Team USA building that they was at.
This was in Vegas, right?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Yeah.
And they be having the big buildings. I see Steph. Steph is such a cool dude.
Yes.
Steph, what's going on, Steph? I seen 80. I've been seeing 80. I seen Anthony Edwards. I said, what's good, Anthony Edwards? I'm over here walking with Joel Embiid. He's saying he gonna cook me. I said, I'm not gonna. I will cook you. Boom. I see a whole bunch of flashes going off. They taking the Team USA photos. Somebody tapped me. Yo, you wanna go meet LeBron? He's right there. You better take his photos. I said, do I? I go inside the thing. LeBron steps out. First of all, he just in his mode. He just getting ready. You feel what I'm saying? I'm waiting patiently. I'm just waiting there. He over here taking his pictures with his basketball, like this. You know what I mean? Like this. You feel what I'm saying? Just chilling. Then his photographer, one of the photographers is like, yo, LeBron, Kyle want to meet you. He looked at me. I looked at him. His hand is huge. He said, what's up, bro? I see everything that you're doing, and I love it. Keep being you. Keep doing what you do. I said, LeBron, you know me? Now I'm over here thinking like, yeah. I'm like, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm good friends with Bryce and Bronny, and keep doing what you're doing, bro. He said, no, he said for sure. And then we got a picture. He like, you want a picture? Got a picture and everything, bro. I still can't believe that. These it don't be hitting me. It be too fast,
Right.
Shannon. Like, damn.
You know what I want to transition. I want to go back to the rap game. Give me your top 5 female rappers currently.
To the rap game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Female.
Females. Currently. Glow Wallin right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Glow. Artists or just rappers? Rappers.
Yeah.
Glorilla. Nicki Minaj. Oh, I should have started off with Nicki. Nicki!
Okay.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki. Glow.
Glorilla. Who else do I like?
Tina Snow.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on now. See, why you didn't do artists? Is Doechii count as rapping or no?
Sure. We go through Doja.
All right, do Doechii.
3. You got 2 more spots.
What's her name? Oh my God. Lotto's good too.
Okay. Big Mama.
Ice Spice.
Big, Ice Spice, Sexy Red. You had Sexy Red?
I'll put Sexy Red in there. She be turned. And me knowing her personally, she's a down-to-earth person.
Okay.
Yeah. I bump the guys, bro. I don't even bump.
Okay, well, go give me your top.
Nicki type top 2, though.
Give me your top 5
That's
guys.
hard. That's hard.
Now we'll go and get.
That's hard.
We'll make it easy.
I'm gonna go Drake. I'm gonna go A Boogie. This is my personal top 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I've been liking Yachty. I've been liking Yachty recently.
That's 3.
Cardi's good. Playboy Cardi. He's pretty good. And I'm gonna throw in. One more. I'm gonna throw in.
Weezy, no K-Dot, no Lil Baby, no Future. I ain't trying to,
I'm doing Travis. Travis Scott.
Okay.
Nah, Kendrick, I think there's a lot of phenomenal rappers out there. But, like, in terms of, like, who I'm up with right now, yeah. I can't do it all time. My all time is ass. I can't do it all time. I'm not good with that, bro.
Let me ask you this. Are streamers bigger than rappers?
I don't know. Like it's a lot of big rappers out there. I just think everybody's just big in their own lane.
Are there anyone bigger than you right now in, say, Speed, and say
Yeah, no,
Aiden?
there's a lot of big. No. It's like big. Yeah, streamers are not bigger than. Well, you can't do that. Like who we talking about? If there's a comparison.
Rapper. So I guess
is the average streamer bigger than the average rapper?
If I take the top 5 streamers, and you take the top 5 rappers, who do you think's bigger?
Not rappers.
Rappers are bigger?
Yeah, right? Hell yeah. I feel like streaming just is starting. It's very new to the industry. I feel like streaming is very industry. Now we're talking about like based off a community loyal support base where like they riding and dying for you on the internet. Streamers got it.
Right.
But like we talking about like the world and like really just trying.
I think you got it like that because I don't think you can go anywhere in the world and people not know who you are.
Yeah, it surprised me. I don't know how Speed does it because it's like I get tired. Like I went to Nigeria, it was too crazy. I went to Paris, my leg almost came off and all that type of stuff. I went to Japan, it was crazy. But yeah, it's definitely insane. I want to travel more though.
You do?
Yeah.
I asked Speed this, and I remember one time he's like, streaming, is it harder than a 9 to 5?
Is streaming harder than a 9 to 5?
Yes.
No. Hell no. Streaming harder than a 9 to 5? Okay, let me give you my results on it, right? So like,
Cause have you ever had another job other than streaming?
No.
Okay.
Listen, let me tell you something, Shannon. Anybody who says that streaming is harder than 9 to 5 is an idiot. I work so hard on my streams.
Right.
It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of hard planning. It takes a lot of you got to be in front of a camera for dozens of hours. Okay, I understand that. You feel me? It's hard. You feel what I'm saying? In terms of like the skill that I at least do it on,
right,
and some people do it on, it's hard.
Right.
But harder than a 9 to 5, you're talking about somebody that may not even want to even be there.
Right.
I love streaming.
Yeah.
It's like I think about it all the time. I treat it as if it's like a
it's a job, but you love it.
Yeah, but I love it. The average 9 to 5 worker don't want to be there.
Yeah, they ain't loving it.
Don't want to be there.
Yeah.
I remember I had to do something in the grocery store. I had to pack things that I was like, damn, I don't want to be here. And like, man, and they had to find ways, and they're not even really getting paid. You get paid, and that shit's going straight to bills and taking care of the kids.
Right.
Bro, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Did you feel pressure to have Madam VP Kamala Harris on your pod after Aiden had President Trump on his? Did you feel pressure to have her on?
No. I'm not good with, I don't understand politics too much, and I don't know.
So you like, I ain't trying to get involved.
I haven't educated myself or nothing, but nah, I wasn't pressured at all.
I'm sitting here with you today, the day after Christmas. 5 years from now, sit down and have another interview. Where's Kai?
Kai done went to space already. Kai has directed, Kai has been in some movies. I'll probably say, helping like a lot of the content creators in the streaming world. I wanna be able to help them and like show them ropes. I like to play the role of like giving advice. And also still going hard.
Right.
Still going crazy. I love this shit. So like, I still want to do things that nobody has done before.
Give me the best advice you've received since you've been in this space. So over the last 4 years, some of the best advice CENAT has received.
Keep God close and keep God first. I say that's the best advice people has ever recommended me. Stay prayed up. Don't lose vision of the Lord, because I really am a firm believer that like I would not be where I'm at if I didn't just like, make sure to have them talks late nights or go through them hard times and turn to God and be able to like say thank you so much for the position, because I know where it was before. So that's probably the best thing, and not to get comfortable.
Right.
Don't get comfortable. Don't start getting lazy when it feels like you should the most. You just keep going.
You got a tweet pin on Twitter. Never been embarrassed to wear the same fit twice. Never been embarrassed to have one pair of shoes. Never been embarrassed to sleep on the floor. Never been embarrassed to struggle. You got to go through hard times before you live lavish. I know it's on its way, so I'm forever humble.
That's facts.
Facts, chat.
You wrote that, if I'm not mistaken, it was 2021.
2021, yeah. That's facts.
What is that when you go back and look at that? And you wrote that in 21, and here we are 3 years later. Obviously, you're foreshadowing. But when you look back and you think about the guy that wrote that versus the guy right now, other than money, what has changed about CENAT?
My mentality, grind's still the same, hustle's still the same, but I'm just a lot more wiser. Just a lot more smarter with what I do, and like I've learned a lot, and I'm being able to take my time and really just be grateful. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. Like I be thinking about it all the time. I be thinking about it every time. Like God is good. Every time I get like, it would be the smallest thing that'll get me mad, and I'd be like, yo, you're mad, but you like look
at what you have.
Look what you got. So.
For real, bro. That's facts, chat.
It's facts.
So what's next for Kai? You got a book coming out, you promoting anything, you got a stream coming out. What's next for Kai?
Next for me is I really want to do a 2025 Hunger Games, a live Hunger Games. The biggest creators like build it out. Real deal Hunger Games. I also want to start doing my own festivals.
Okay.
But I know that's gonna take time, and I don't want to rush anything. I feel like I could have the craziest festivals and have them grow over the years, and then I don't know, just growing with my group AMP. I just want us to just keep going hard and keep each other in check, and just give the people what they want, and keep hustling.
CENAT.
Damn.
Appreciate you, bro.